Alrighty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you all doing well. I'm finally back after almost 3 weeks on, I guess now. I think it's been like 3 weeks. Um, probably like closer to 2.5, but had a little bit of life to take care of and life happens, so yeah, but you know, I'm got that figured out and got it out of the way for now. Not out of the way, but I got it figured out. But I'm back with more 2K24. Been a while since I've hopped on here. Been a little bit since I've streamed, so first stream back, might as well just hop in with some 2K24. Okay, looks like I do have my like arm sleeve and whatnot. Okay. But it's been, let me see. Let me go to my YouTube studio. When was the last time I streamed 2K content playlist? Dun, 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 dun. 2K24. What day was that? Jesus, December. Damn. No. So December, almost a year ago was the last time I uploaded. Damn. That was the end of my third season in this game. I should be I should be in my 5th season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, so I'm just finishing up my 5th season. And as we see right there, contract. See my mouse again, okay. I'm on my last year, so I figured with 2K24 basically on the edge or on the verge of shutting down its online services, since I think those will be cut out at like December, late December or something. Since 2K26 is now on its way, I think early access is right around the corner, but I figured I would show stats, get it all documented for me and for anybody else that would be curious. Mainly just me, because I want to show just the absolute ridiculousness that I've had for the past 2 seasons off camera. And so with me streaming today, gonna go through like the first 10 minutes and just go through records, get it all documented, whatnot, and see what kind of contract we can get, and see if I can speed run these last few months. Stream 2K24 a little bit over the next 3-ish months to try to speed run any records or anything that I would want, like MVPs, finals MVPs, championships. And like I said, again, just records like regular season all time. Uh, and it's really just going to be all time because unless I play through every single game, which now on such a time crunch of 3 months, not going to really be able to play through all 82 games plus the 16 playoff games. I do have to play through the playoff games. Not able to sim those, unfortunately, but yeah, not really going to be able to go through and get any more regular season records. But I mean, I already own most of what I want. If we just go from the start, points, I absolutely dominate. Field goals, 3-pointers, haven't really done much better than my 2024 season, but I know I had to slow down since that 25 season. Um, Assists absolutely just popped off with over 2,000 this season because I think I averaged 25 a game at least. And then steals somehow I was able to average like 11 and a half, I think, or like 11.3. So we were almost able to get 1,000. We there was a couple games there that I definitely could have gotten like 5 more, and that could have added up, but yeah, points set a new record there. Field goal did dip a little bit, but still 85% is not terrible. Set all time 3-point percentage for regular season. Free throws again, third year in a row with 100,000%, 100%, whatever you want to call it. Assists, yeah, 25 assists there to get over 2,000 in the season. John Stockton never had over 15, and we just added 10 and a half more than that. Yeah, almost 11.3 steals a game. Like the previous season, that was also off camera. Almost had 6, which I think it rounded up to 6, but here it rounded down, give me exact number. But then this season I started off hot and I had like 10 or 11 steals and just carried it the entire way. I think I averaged a quadruple double for the season, and I think I had like 40 some odd games with a quadruple double. So not quite as many as I would have liked. I probably would have liked maybe 50 or 60 games, but I mean, shit, 40 games is still insane. Then 40-point games, was able to get my third straight season of 42. 82 40-point games. And then this season we were able to get a game over 80 finally. Was actually able to, set a new record, set a new standard. Unless I play another season, probably won't be seeing 82 there, unfortunately, but oh well. And then triple doubles, we were unfortunately only able to get 80 just because of the steals. That kind of screwed me over at the same time, because I wasn't just focusing on rebounds like I was in 26 in the 2026 season on camera. So I was just mainly trying to go for steals, and then if I was able to get steals and rebounds, it worked out to, get me 80 triple doubles on the season, but half of those were quadruple doubles, so single game records. We were able to break the all-time scoring record again. Um, on camera, that was my rookie year, if I'm not mistaken. So that was on camera a while ago. But we were able to break Wilt Chamberlain's record of just a straight 100. But it took us, 4 more seasons afterwards to add 5 points onto that. So, but I do like that before I start completely just simulating games, I was able to knock 2 games down to triple digit scoring, which is insane. I mean, I still got plenty of room. I could get a couple of games of 90, 92, 93, whatever, but and field goals, obviously, that April 7th for the 101, we tied Wilt for 36. But then that February 9th game, we were able to finally crack that record and overthrow Wilt there for field goals made. So, double whammy on him there, thankfully. Threes, same thing as regular season, haven't touched it. Haven't gotten close just because I don't want to try to get past 1,000 and then my percentage gets all screwed up. But those are solid and cemented. Never touching those again. Free throws, rebounds. Had a decently high rebound game, but nothing close to 45. But assists, 2027 to 2028, so the current season I'm in, we just had an absolute masterclass of passing the ball. I mean, 3 times for 35, and who knows how many more times we got 35, and then obviously 36 and 37. It was what, 30 for Scott Skiles? Yeah, 30 for Scott Skiles. So definitely stepping it up a notch. Yo, gamer, how's it going? And then steals as well. That's right. So if I'm not mistaken, I have the March 10th game on stream because that was a 2026 game. But 27, 28, same thing with assists, just absolutely stepping up and just breaking my own record. I'm doing all right. Like I've already said on stream, but I'm just going through all the records and documenting. Gonna play the final game of the season here. I guess the final. I'm in the last game of the finals, so gonna play that and renegotiate my contract, and I want to just document that on stream. So, minutes, turnovers. Tyler, I couldn't get anybody past 12. I was close. But I just couldn't get anybody. I had like the 22 steal game. Just couldn't get anybody with more turnovers. And then playoffs. Yeah, I went absolutely ballistic this playoffs. I didn't show my season stats quite yet, but I'll get to it. Yeah, I went on an absolute scoring rampage. May 7th, 11th, and 13th. Who would that been against? I have no idea, but field goals made, multiple 40s and 44. 3-pointers haven't touched. Oh, we got close with the 27 last year. Okay. Free throws. Again, put them 31, 8, and 5. Nice. Rebounds, assists. Somehow, not quite sure. We were able to put up 40 assists, 4-0. And of course, all of those being 2028 as well. So steals haven't been able to touch 20 quite yet. But I mean, still just absolutely crazy numbers with all being this current playoff stint. So just absolutely insane. We did get Lonzo Ball. I think he's on the Jazz currently in my simulation. Either the Jazz or the Bulls. I can't remember. But we've at least got somebody. We touched the record books for turnovers in a game for playoffs at least. So I'll take it. Playing for the Magic, nice. Went through regular season. Okay, so go through all-time records real quick, progress where I'm at, and then I'll look at I'll look at current season stats, and then I think I should be good to hop into the game. Yeah. Right. Points. We should be at like 24,000. Yeah, 24-2. So almost top 30. Well, not quite sure where I'll be at by the end of next season, but if I can put up about 3,000 to 4,000 points, I should be about top 15-ish, which isn't bad. You know, jumping up about 15 spots, going from 32nd to 15th area, that's not too bad. And then I'm a similar spot with field goals made. I think I can get about 1,000. No. Let's see. How many? I put up 2,000 this season. Okay. So if I can get, 1,500, that puts me at like 10.5. So I'm chilling around 15th again, so not bad there as well. 3-pointers, we are just right there. We'll definitely break that record next season. Was that 133? Yeah, 133 3-pointers, so like 13 to 15 games. Probably closer to 20, but yeah, not even a quarter of the way through the season next year, and we'll finally pass the madman. And assist, we ain't doing too bad either. I think it's, other than threes, I think steals is our highest spot on the leaderboard. But I mean, 15th for assists is absolutely, that is not terrible for our 5th season, so. But we put up 2,000 assists, and if we can just kind of do that like 1,500, same thing with field goals, around there. We'll probably only get up to about top 10, hopefully, maybe 11th, past Zeke there. That's not going to be too bad for one more season. And then steals, yeah, we're 7th. I knew we were pretty high up on that leaderboard. Last season, this current season really helped with us getting like 920 some odd steals. So that really shot us up on the leaderboard here for all-time steals. And if we can get so half of 900 is 400. That puts us up to like 27. That puts us above Jason Kidd. We're good for... It's going to be tough because I want to play every game to get as best stats as I can, but I also want to try to speed run simulate as many games as I can to help progress faster for MVPs and championships. Like at the same time, I just want to go for records. And then minutes, I'm not even close since I'm only in my 5th season. And then, of course, all-time records don't really... I'm not currently on there just because 5 seasons, but we can see where we're at with our own stats, yeah. But 40-point games, 50-point games, and triple-doubles, we have absolutely just dominated with these 3. The closest is Luka, and he only has 110. We're closing in on 300 more games, 300 more 40-point games than Luka, and he's the second, and he's still the only active player. Like, let's see, Kevin Durant, I don't know if he's going to be playing in the next season for my game, and he's only got 69, solid number, but Anthony Edwards, he's at 67, and like if he plays 10 more seasons in this simulation, he's probably going to end up around James Harden, Luka, Kobe. Like, we've secured with just 370, but we already know that that's going to skyrocket even more. So, and of course, same thing with 50-point games. We have, was that 70? Yeah. 70 more 50-point games than Wilt was able to get 40-point games. That's just the same thing. It's just going to skyrocket with me playing. How long you plan to resign for? As long as I can, honestly. I may do another 4-year deal. If they'll allow me to do 5 or 6, I will try to do that. But I don't know how it works, so I may mess it up again, and I may not be able to re-sign with the Celtics. And then triple doubles. We, of course, passed 300, as we see right there, so well, all 300 across the board for those 3 stats, which is fantastic. But my man Jokic, he was tough to pass, because I think we were both at like 220 something, or like, I think it might have been closer to like 240, 230. And like, as soon as I got within 1 game of tying Jokic for triple doubles, he would also get a triple double. So I was still like 1 game behind him. But then I think he just had a bad stretch of games, and I was able to tie him. And then the next game, I was able to finally pass the man. And I didn't look back. I just kept going, kept chugging along, trying to get a triple-double each game so I could get away from that man and I could secure the triple-double title. But as we see right there, Luka also climbing the boards, tied the Big O this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if he could pass Westbrook in this next season. So that'll be fun to look out, and definitely going to be watching his numbers more than mine now. So, but there's the records. There's my stats. Almost 67, 66 and a half points a game, 25 assists, half a block. Kind of a little bit tougher at a shooting guard position, but, half a block, still decent. 12 boards and 11 steals a game on 37 minutes. Absolutely beautiful stat line. But, was it team stats? Playoff team stats. So, last season, Let me see. Let me see if I can find it right here. So that was the season that I got traded from the Pacers to the Celtics. We went 73-9 as we saw in on streams and VODs, whatever. And I think this was so this was my first season off camera. Finally was able to go 82-0, finally go undefeated with the team. And of course, this season again, we were able to go undefeated, and so far we are 15-0 in the playoffs. So, very nice, very nice. Because I think, where are the Pacers? I think, yeah, my first season with the Pacers, after I messed up my deal with the Lakers, the contract, we went 81-1, because I think I accidentally simulated a game, if I remember correctly. So I wasn't able to go 82-0, but we were finally able to go undefeated, and we are currently on a 2-season streak, so that is yay us. And I mean, while I'm here, so Brandon Jordan, we remember him. Of course, us. Jaylen Brown, he's still here. Jabari Smith, he signed with us after stream. Okay, so after I started playing off stream, he signed with us that season. And of course, as we just see, I think Jalen Duren, yes, he signed the same time Jabari Smith Jr. signed. So they really helped and elevated us last season to help us go undefeated. But of course, we see English, as we see right there, Mr. Wembanyama. I'm just gonna not talk for a minute. Wembanyama decided to sign with us for some reason. I'm pretty sure he was off he just finished his contract, because right there he is now on a 4-year deal. I think that's a fresh contract for him. So if I can re-sign with the Celtics and hopefully not mess the contract up, we should have no problem winning championships for the next 3 years after this. Especially with our great supporting cast and the role players that we have. Unfortunately, he got injured early in the season. No, it was a little bit later in the season. It was right before All-Star break. Yeah, right there. From 216 all the way to 423. Yeah, that was so he was able to play the first game of playoffs, thankfully. But he got injured right before the All-Star game. That really sucked, but he's been with us nice and healthy for the rest of the playoffs. So, yay. And then Dennis Hughes, he's been here since my sophomore season. Okay. OG, been here with the Celtics for a little bit. Signed Hardaway Jr. this season. Decent player off the bench for us. Caris LeVert, same thing. Got traded mid-season, that's right. LeVert's been putting up a little bit more production than Hardaway Jr., but that's just because I think LeVert's 33 and yeah, Timmy's 36. So Lindy Waters joined us at the beginning of this season. For some reason missed that 26-27 season, but I mean, same thing with LeVert and Hardaway. Definitely solid off the bench for us, spot up shooter. But then Campaign, been here for 2 years now. get him his second championship, so that'll work. Brissett picked him up mid-season. Definitely a solid third string center, late in the fourth quarter. And then we have Josh Richardson, hasn't played at all. He also followed us over here from Indy, so, good team chemistry there. And then these three hooligans have not played much. I believe, okay, he hasn't played. It was him. He played a little bit as like our second string before we got Brissett, but it was after Wemby got injured. So he was able to, step up, give us solid production, 10 points a game. But ever since Wemby came back for the playoffs, he really hasn't touched the floor, and ever since we got Brissett, so. And then Newman, he hasn't touched the floor, so. One of the three random hooligans, solid production. And yeah, I still have no idea how Wemby was able to sign with us. Can I see, I can't see. There's our total budget, $250 million. So that would make sense how we re-signed him, or how we signed him. But yeah, I went to the minutes at the beginning of the season, and I was just checking out the roster, and then I scroll down and I see this motherfucker's name. And it's just, he's been very, very helpful. See, what did he average? 30 and 12, 4 blocks a game. And that was with him being out, how many games? Yeah, he only played 54 of the 82 possible. So, he could have easily averaged 5 or 6 blocks. But unfortunate, he had a right shoulder injury. I think he strained it or something. I can't remember, but since I joined the Magic and left the Clippers, I've been liking it way more. In Paulo's or Luka's shadow, that's fair. But I mean, as we see right there, Paolo Banchero on the Jazz. That's what it's taken the Jazz to get back to the finals, is for the Jazz to have Paolo. One more thing, stats. Already went through all of that. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. 60-point games. Currently 5 away from passing that magical 300 number to join the other 2, so hopefully we can get that relatively early next season, so. But the awards, yes. Scoring leader, I've been able to, down here, league leaders, I've been able to continue that streak for all 5 years. Rebounding leaders, I mixing in with the steals and the quadruple doubles, wasn't able to be the leading rebounder this season, unfortunately, but at least I was able to do it twice so far, so I'll take it. Assist leaders and triple double leader, just started off slow my rookie year, so, but still going 4 years strong there consecutively on both of those, so hopefully we can continue there. Probably will, but who knows. And then of course threes, like Curry on steroids most games, so. But don't tell the commissioner. Yeah, I don't want to be suspended. If we look top right there, 5 conference titles with 5 playoff appearances, so 5 for 5. Should be able to get that up to 5 with this next game. All NBA first team and all defensive first team. 4 years for defensive and all 5 years for All NBA. And of course, defensive first teams means for Defensive Player of the Year. So I now am for sure in the Hall of Fame because I have as many as Ben Wallace and Rudy Gobert. So for sure, lock in the Hall of Fame. Screw all the other stats. Right there, that's all that matters. Just DPOY. Player of the week, player of the month. Not really too crazy of a stat, but was that 2.5 years worth of months? Been able to make an All-Star game every year. Same thing with the league leaders. My rookie year just didn't get enough playing time in that game, so wasn't able to win All-Star MVP. But I make up for it with the regular and the finals MVP. So same thing with the championships. That should turn to 5 with this next game. And speaking of the next game, we should be able to hop into it. Take a look at the tree real quick, see how we got here, and then we'll get into the game. Right after I take a look at the roster, so you guys can see what who I'm playing against. Right there, 4-0 sweep the entire way, and we should be able to end the playoffs with another 4-0 sweep. Pacers were they were the easier team of our Eastern bracket. And of course, it's fitting that I have to play the Pacers the first round, of course. Nets, they've been getting better every year in my simulation, which isn't surprising, but at the same time, it is a little odd to see. And then the Raptors, I did not want to play them. Playoff stats. Like, Constantine, I think he won Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year, so, like, he was able to just go absolutely crazy. Put up 50 against us in the first game. Didn't even realize that, damn. Like, this man averaged 23, and then he stepped it up to 28 in the playoffs. But then they got Elton Callaway. He's been solid generated player. Hendricks, I think he's a real player if I'm not mistaken, but he's a solid 3-and-D guy. Oh, excuse me. Scotty Barnes, he's still there. They picked up John Collins. They picked up Brandon Pajemski. Another decent generated player, Don Grant. They picked up Obi Toppin from, I guess, Orlando, but was on Indy. They picked up Christian Brown. And, like, other than that, like, that's still a solid team. You look at from Christian Brown up, that's very solid team, very all-around team, especially with 2 CPU players putting up 28 a game. I guess 20 plus a game in the playoffs. And then you just have solid role players in a supporting cast. That's definitely wasn't a fun series, but we got past. 1 MVP in your second season. Nice. I was gonna look at the Jazz. That's right. As we have already seen, Paulo leading the way for him. But the Jazz hasn't really been too challenging. They're a good team. They're just not, obviously they're not going to beat me, so. But I would think, just a regular simulation, if I wasn't playing, they could probably win the championship this year, just because Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 players averaging double-digit points. Like, that's half the roster. So, like, just, that's super all around. If I wasn't playing, it probably would have been Raptors Jazz in the finals, which that's crazy to think right now in real life, but I just don't. But, like, 2 great CPU generated players for him, and they're both centers, so, like, but then they add Jaden Hardy, which from the outside tears every other team up. Tari Eason, great power forward there. Another decent CPU player, or generated. Lonzo Ball, he's doing what he does. Almost a double-double, 9 and 9. And then very quiet, but very sneaky generated player with Conley there. And like Walker Kessler, the man's only 26, and he's the 3rd best center, and he's down here on their roster. You know, that just shows how good these. They're 21 and 22. Like, it is a little weird seeing, only 19 from Paulo. But that's what I'm saying. Like, their supporting cast on the Jazz is just. It's just that good that, like I said, if I wasn't playing, the Jazz very well could win the championship. But because I am playing, nobody has a chance. Like, because I think they swept the Warriors. Then they swept the Pelicans. And other than the Thunder, they were the only other team to sweep any series. I'm not counting me because that's me, but. And of course, the Thunder, they only get them to 6 games. They didn't even force a 7th. They didn't even force a game 7, so like. But alright. I guess I could take a look at Hall of Fame. I think I was able to retire. I think I had all of those checkmarked by my 3rd season. Before I stopped streaming this a while ago. But, yeah. Alright. I am not warmed up at all yet, so I'm gonna go to the practice facility, shoot for like a minute, get my rhythm real quick, and we can head on into the game, get the finals over with, win my 5th championship and 5th finals MVP, and get on to the next season with a new contract. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling good. Game 4, finish this out with no problem. Just going to Utah, finish with no problem. We got this. We got this. Oh yeah, I'm good. All right. We are limiting them to an average of 101 points a game so far. I think that's what we've kind of just been averaging. The Raptors, a little bit tougher, but see, like the Nets was like crazy easy. Yeah, right there, 200 to 203 to 125. That was the game I put up 109. Oh yeah, also 109 quadruple double. I want to show the box score for one other game, that like 106 regular season game. Where was it? Was it before the All-Star break? Might have been. It was, yes. And I love that it was against the Lakers as well. I believe this was my first game ever being able to put up 200 points as a team. And of course, I re-break my own record with 106. Still just a triple-double, but, 7 steals, that's nothing to sneeze at. And of course, Wemby's putting up 7 blocks. Like, I want to see how much. What was his recent game highs? 3-pointers, rebounds, steals, block. He had 11 this season. November 19th. Okay. I want to go to that game. Look at that. November 19th. After I do this, I will for sure start game 4. Bum 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 bum. That's December still. This was like crazy early on against the Heat. Oh my god. I didn't realize this. I didn't realize we held everybody to single-digit scoring. That's insane. Not a singular double-digit statistic except Cam Edwards putting up 10 turnovers. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. I kind of remember this game. I remember it being like somewhat crazy because I remember the announcers talking about him, Wemby, putting up 11 blocks. And I think I went back and looked at this box score just to see us both putting up a triple-double, me with steals and him with blocks. I forgot about that game. That still amazes me. That's insane. Well, now I have this crazy game documented, so that's the other thing why I want to do this. So, like, if I saw or remembered a crazy game, just look at the box score really quickly. And right, enough lollygagging. Game 4. Here we go. I don't care. 174 to 47 is absolutely crazy. That's like a varsity, like a good varsity high school team going up against like a 3rd grade team. Like competent 3rd graders that can still like shoot and put up points. But it's also like the varsity team half-assing defense, like still contesting whatever, but you're not like. Can you hear the game? I don't remember if I put a source. Let me see if I can probably do an audio source really quickly. I did not put an audio source. Okay, let me do another one. That's what I want, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. And then we will hide you. Perfect. Okay. Should be able to hear the game now. So this is how long it's been since I've streamed the game. I don't even have an audio source for it. We didn't really need to hear the game up to this point anyway, so. Oh. I think Wemby's lost the jump ball all 4 games. Oh, that's not a steal. We're there. Good double team. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, solid possession. I'd rather have Jabari go out and contest that corner on Ruiz, but yeah, it's whatever. Good block. Yeah, we out. We out. Get out. Get out of the paint. Get out of the paint. I should have just dribbled out. It's... I wasn't even holding left trigger to, like, post up in the paint either. I don't know why it kept me there. Good contest. Good board. Push up, push up. I got you here. Screen here, screen here. Right there. Alright. Other than the offensive 3-second turnover, solid start to game 4 here. First time Schroeder started in the finals here. Fade away, that's off, yeah. Easy rebound for us. Get that up to Brown nice and early. Good pass. Good backdoor by BJ there. Like I said before, I want to get in and out of here. I want to get that up to Wemby. I want to come into Utah, win this game nice and quickly, get going on to the next game. Take screen. Good screen. Okay, that works. Crazy little reverse, but I'll take it. Thought I was just going to lay it up normally. But nope, I guess not. Yes, sir. That's Alan Paulo as well. Nice and early. See if we can get... see if we can get Jabari in some pick and roll action and get Paulo his second or third foul nice and early as well. Because like we saw, Paulo's the only one putting up close to 20 points. The other ones are like 15, 14, 18. Not 18, but like 17. It's like if we can get Paulo nice and early in foul trouble, we're chilling. Ah, damn. Gotta be quicker on the pass, bro. Come on. Every time it happens like that, I'm open for 4 minutes and then just magically pass the ball when he's then guarding me. Stupid. Oh, Wemby knocked it over. Ooh, I got the loose ball. Well, Wemby's cold, or not Wemby, Paulo's cold, so that works. And one. Wow. All good, all good. We got their center with an early foul as well. That's good news as well. Kind of on the topic of contracts, fucking Jabari Smith just signed with us as well, so like he's gonna be here for another like 4 years. No foul there, ref. Come on, dog. Good putback. Because if we take a look at him, that's right. It doesn't show us contract in here. Stupid that it doesn't, because you're always thinking of it right now, like, oh yeah, how many years do I have left of this player, you know? See, this is his second season, so he should have 2 more seasons after this with us. Which we have 3 more with Wemby, and if I resign for 4 or 5, that gives 4 or 5 more years with me on the Celtics. But at least 2 with Jabari. Somewhat. Okay, we got the contest at least. I'll take it.
Smith dishes to MP.
Nice early pass. Good layup.
And the assist goes to MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
How are these not steals?
Outside ball. He dishes it to Schroeder.
Good contest.
Pass to Rogers.
I'm going. Ah, almost got the steal.
Outguarded by Wembanyama.
Good block. I got the rebound. Let's go.
Rejection by
I got him.
Wembanyama.
Ah!
They get it back.
Good board. Good board.
And he stays with
Don't
it.
go. Or go back up. That works.
And a chance to
Jazz taking a timeout with a 19-2 lead.
for the Celtics.
God damn.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some.
Paulo's smiling for some reason.
Doubt into the minds of the
Yeah, guys, we're fine.
Yeah, and I
Smiling behind the paint.
They've shown on the glass early on, keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots. That's nice.
Jazz trailed by 17.
We've got what? One steal? One steal, yeah.
Ball, the pass to Banchero. They need this. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's also the other thing with my rebounds is it's a little bit tougher when you got a 7'4" alien getting most of your rebounds instead.
Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off of
Would have been nice to get Paulo's second foul there, but I'll take 2 points anyway. I'll take them
defensively,
regardless.
giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Time to steal, recover. Time to steal,
Ball
recover.
against Jordan.
JB's there. I'm up top on Paulo.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered
Good
closely.
recovery. Help /
Just
steal,
forward to
recover.
shoot. Ball. Another miss by
Attaboy, good
Utah.
rebound, Wemby. I'm
Let's
up.
give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because
Get
they're
Jabari
refusing
here.
to let him
Nice
get
easy dunk
comfortable.
there. Oh,
Here's Smith. Utah
damn.
with the rebound.
He's just
They
a
are
second
still
faster
steamed
on the
from the loss
on the shot there.
Yeah, for that
Might have had
loss,
it.
You can credit their defense or lack
Got
thereof
both
to
contests,
break
but
down
Rogers is
on the
there.
end of the floor.
Well,
Not
the
boxed
kind of
out.
low
Unfortunate.
energy effort they played with
But it's all good.
all
That's only their
night.
second
They
basket
absolutely
in 6
crazy.
minutes.
You
Oh, that's me
can't
all
win
day.
if you don't play quality
Yes,
defense.
sir. Fire.
MP's shot is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy
That's
and intensity. This
solid
team
ass
has
contest.
attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, a tough
Right
go
here.
for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things
Ah, I
started.
should have
He
passed it.
just
That's
can't
fine.
make a shot.
Now
Nice
here's
layup. Beautiful.
Smith. He's got 6. Basket good.
God
Yeah,
damn,
also
we're
a strong
cruising right
start here
now.
early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ooh, damn. Nice behind the back there, Lonzo.
Here's ball.
Nice front there,
To
JB.
Banchero. Got a piece of it and stolen by NP.
Keep going. Keep going.
Here's Smith.
And one.
And two free
We'll take that
throws
though. That's
coming
2
up.
on Rogers, 2 on their center, so they got to bring in what's his face
Sometimes you
now.
have to fight for it, and Smith showed
At least they should bring in.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
There goes Paulo.
Jalen Duren.
They're gonna bring in
Checked in
Eason.
for Victor Wembanyama.
Durn comes in for us. They bring in Kessler. Okay. And do they bring in, what is it? They bring in Solerano. Okay, so they did bring him in. That's who I was thinking of.
Both
They
free
brought
throws
in
good for Smith.
Solerano. So that is good
Utah's
news.
gone 0-4 from
I guess
three-point
good
line to
news.
start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Ruiz.
How did... Oh,
Coming
man.
off a perfectly placed assist.
Don't tell me they go on a run now with their better players out. Like,
showing the unselfish
I mean, they still got Lonzo, so they're not all completely out.
Brown dishes to Kaminsky.
That is so stupid. What the
And
fuck?
double battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
So I try to come over and set a screen for you, Jalen, and you don't move after that.
Utah
The
with the
fuck
ball.
is up with that?
Utah shooting alarming 21%.
That's
to get
Jalen's
the field goal.
turnover, bro. That's not mine. That's good contest.
Rebound by the Celtics. Smith's got his fourth.
Who we got?
rebound
Who we
on
got? We
this
got Jabari there. Okay.
one. MP left side.
Didn't want to get open. That's fine. I'll just go to the corner. Easy
From the
shot.
corner. Good as the jump shot falls. MP's got 10.
And boy, have they come out
Guess the
strong.
wrong
Really
side. I thought he was gonna
pounding
go to his
the
left.
offensive board for second chance points.
Shit, back door.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
That works.
And out of bounds as
Galen
the
was
Celtics
Durant. We had
gain
Durant there, so I knew I could, false hustle almost. All right, we got Hughes coming in. I'm moving to the 1. I'll take it. See if we can get a few more assists here next 4 minutes.
So MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Roll, man. Roll. That works. Kessler getting his first foul nice and early as well. I don't know who they have as their, like, 4th center.
Jazz on D.
Right there, back. What are we doing with these pads? Oh my god, we had Hughes open, damn it.
Clock at 6.
Oh, that's a beautiful screen for me to give JB enough room.
And despite that
Durant
miss,
gets the rebound.
start
Beautiful.
for them offensively. Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
They get a hand on it.
Give me that, damn it. Almost got another steal there. It's all good, though.
Against Ball. Pass to Eason. And they call
And
him
there's
a little screen.
early foul on
And
Serrano.
we've just
Okay.
seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Okay, we got JB subbing out for OG.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP dishes
Oh,
to
beautiful.
Smith. Unloads from 9.
Switch. They're switching. They're getting mixed up. We'll take it.
MP's got
Easy
his
steal for
5th
us.
assist in this one.
Pull it out because I don't want to force a bad shot / get it stolen.
Kessler
Yeah, I'm not
with
getting that
rebound.
rebound over
You
Kessler.
can
All
see
good,
the
though.
defender's afraid to kinda get
We got a
in
shot
there.
at the
A lot of
rim.
times
I'll
when he's on
take
his
it.
way to the
Better
basket.
than most shots we
On
get
that one,
anyway.
they were there.
Now here's Ball.
I'm there.
The
But
shot will not
Jan
fall.
Durham's there for the
Good
rebound. That
defense by
works.
MP.
No doubt
Working
the fight's
together
there.
as a
They
very
tried to battle
coherent
back,
team.
but just really struggling.
I get the contest. The center gets the
Putting up a big
rebound.
Early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive
And they
end.
call
If the
another
defense
timeout.
does
All right,
not
we'll
adjust,
take it.
This could be a blowout.
And the Jazz call
Doris, what do you
timeout.
mean this could be a
And the
blowout?
lack
We're
of
already up
protection,
30
top of the list.
in the first 9 minutes of the
Question they're going to
game.
have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme?
If
or
we
is
can
it a
score
problem
30
with
and hold them to
matchups?
like 10 points a quarter, that's 120 to 40.
And Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Levert's checked in.
We're probably going to
for
end with like
Jabari.
160 if we can stay on this
Boston on
pace.
D. Kicks the ball.
That should have been an easy steal for Hughes, but
2
it's
and
not.
1. That
Oh, we
ball
both get a
long.
contest there. That
Boy,
works.
it's
Oh,
been
we
a
got Levert
struggle
in.
in
Just
this
noticed
quarter,
that.
and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
I think
To the
Jabari
inside.
subbed out. Who do we have the
And
for?
Anunoby slams it in.
I don't remember.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Oh, no, I'm not liking this. We'll switch it here if we can. We kind of
Ball
can.
with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky.
We didn't switch at all. All right.
Did a nice job here early
I was like, yeah, we can
establishing
kind of switch.
inside pressure.
No switch at whatsoever.
MP
Right there,
led
past
around.
Kessler.
The shot's
Beautiful.
good. Durant
Well, that was
with his second
correct.
bucket
We are
for
getting
Indigo.
a few more assists
Has
here.
been terrific. Really impressed
We're up to 7
with their
now, so that's
offensive execution.
3 more at
Pass
least.
to Eason.
3 assists in 2 minutes. That's not bad.
To the middle. Here's Ball. Basket made. Just his second this contest.
Solid
He's good for
contest,
7 now.
but just wasn't able to get
Just
the
feel
true
that Paul
contest.
plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here. to
Just wait
score
that
in
half a
paint.
Oh,
And the
gee,
shot
what are you
will not
doing,
go
dog?
from Anunoby. Utah's gone 0
How do you
for 4
miss
from left to
that?
start out. Looking cold from outside. They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot
I put my
by
hands down for the contest. That's crazy.
Persistence on the offensive glass, all
Falling
about
apart
effort
here,
right now.
guys.
Kaminsky, the
Come on,
pass to
OG.
Anunoby.
There you go.
And Anunoby
You're going to miss the
slams
layup.
it
Just
in.
throw it down.
Let's
That
remember,
works.
This is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby
Beautiful.
with the
Give me
dunk.
my another
It's
steal.
stolen by
Hold that.
Kaminsky. Shoots over the ball.
Yikes.
Kaminsky misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make
I thought
them
I
pay
was-
for their laziness.
I thought Ball was going to be back a little bit further from me on that,
Boston's
but
gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
right there. Beautiful open lane. Bam!
And Anunoby slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball when they
Swiped the
can
wrong
do
way.
something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing.
How's
him
that not a
and
steal
then
there?
taking
Damn, that's
advantage
crazy.
of that.
Conley, the pass to Kessler.
I swear that's half of what I say during this game. Just like,
Just 5 on the
oh man, that should have been a steal. Like, in reality, it really should, because my hand is right there. Got 20 seconds last possession. Or not, don't give me the ball. It's fine.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Durham.
That works.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I generally like to give myself a little bit of time on defense, just in case I can get a steal. What is that foul? It's all good. That's only our first. You know, if I can keep it to a foul per quarter, I'm generally pretty good. It's when I get like 2 or 3 in a quarter, that's
6 seconds left in the first quarter.
generally where my concern lies with the game is, you know, when I get 2 or 3 consecutive fouls in a quarter. I'm honestly questioning myself why I press the steal button half the time. But that was a beautiful quarter for us. We didn't really have, like, the shooting production that I thought we would have had to start, but I mean, we're still up 30-something points, so they win on, like, 2 or 3, like, couple short runs, because they got up to 12. Feels like they were at 4, then they got up to, like, 8, and now they're up to 12, so, like, yeah, they had a couple of short-ish runs, but nothing crazy long to where is, oh my god, we have to call a timeout, get everything back to normal. Thank you for switching, Duran. Why did you do that from the start? Good contest. That's Wemby's rebound. Never mind. Right there, right there. Oh, you had me, Jordan. Good find. Oh, how do you miss that? Oh, shit. Well, we have a double-double here now with 10 and 10. I think we got that in the first quarter.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that
I'm
last
just going to
game.
set the
He had his
screen.
offense flowing.
Brown's going to finally take it.
Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into
He should be
play.
2 for 3 right now with that. If he just knocked down that corner tray, would have been. Could have 5 points right now. That's a 5-point swing just by himself.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
He's guarded by
you.
Schroeder, and the basket by MP.
MP playing that anything
It's like I have to start
I can
praying
do
that he
better.
passes me the ball. But like,
Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here.
I appreciate the patience. Like, you want to get a solid pass, but at the same time, I also need it to be quick enough to where I can get the shot off nice and cleanly, you know?
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Utah. Schroeder passes to Rogers. Back to Schroeder.
Oh, what is that foul? I'm on the ball side, yet somehow I have to reach around him? Like,
To get your minutes per game up.
Smith checked in.
Ah.
Jalen Duren. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Schroeder
now I just have to hope that I can
and he gets
go the rest of this quarter without fouling,
chance at the line for one more.
or at least wait until the end of the second to
get the ball inside.
get my third foul, but
To contain them.
First trip to the free
we can
throw
only
line for him
hope.
tonight.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
You know, I appreciate being the main ball handler, but I also want to score. And one, there we go. That's third on Rogers. Beautiful. It's not Paulo, but it's at least one of their other big men. So if we can get Wemby in another pick and roll action, get another foul on Rogers, that would be pretty big.
Now here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Pass to Ruiz.
There we go, another rebound for us.
Missed 2 from the field.
That's not stolen, that works beautiful.
This guy is such a winning team-first guy. Love the attitude that MP plays with.
Now here's Schroeder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Ruiz. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by
Rebound
the
for
Celtics.
us.
And a big lead for them on
Cut inside.
both the scoreboard and the back
Foul.
thus far.
Now,
Two things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
easy block. Up, up, up. Right there, shoot that JB. Oh my god.
Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
What is going on, dog?
Here's Ruiz. Defended by Wembanyama.
Son of a bitch. You know, you press the steal button when it's in front of you,
Their only other
but then you get sucked into an animation,
earlier trip to the line.
and then you're screwed.
Shoot 2.
Every time.
The first free throw is good.
Thankfully, we're not going to sit down. We cannot press the the X button for at least another 8 minutes, so
Boston's gone 1 of 3
hooray.
way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Brown.
We're not spaced out at all. Sucks.
Wembanyama. It's good for the
That's a
7th
bit
time
of a-
this game. He's shot 7. He has made
What?
7.
No.
And they keep hammering away at him inside.
How many steals do we have? We have 4, so
Into the paint.
Schroeder finds Banchero.
if I can just time, there you go. If I can just time those steals a little bit better, or like get the better angle,
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
we should be fine to get 10 plus steals, but at the same time, who knows?
MV is number 1. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Left side, Jordan.
No foul there?
Great
That's
D that time
insane.
from Dennis Schroeder. The Jazz have gone
There was
3 of 8
so
from the
much
field since the beginning of
contact
the
there.
second quarter.
And backcourt. Oh,
Banchero
okay.
outside. Shot from
Crossed
Brown.
over, couldn't do that. I can't contest the center. I'm just gonna foul him and get my 4th.
Something this guy does so well.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Kaminsky. The shot. And
You
it's
got
good.
lucky there,
Assisting on the
Wemby.
play was
Was a
Jordan.
2? That's crazy.
Jordan's got his 4th assist with
Yes,
that last
sir.
one here tonight. And stolen by MP.
What are we doing, JB?
Pulls it
I
up.
like that. Good
That's good on
screen.
the jump shot.
There we go.
MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Didn't have a great first quarter scoring,
Down low.
but good block, and we get the rebound. Yes, sir. Reward him. Reward the big man. Oh!
And there's
At
the
least he
lay-in.
scores. That works.
Wembanyama's
I'd want my
got 17.
assist, but
It's starting to look like a repeat
It's whatever.
of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a
Wemby's gonna
putback
get that
like
rebound
other
or
hustle
not?
plays, he's
What
been
the hell?
everywhere.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the
He's
Boston
shooting it.
Celtics.
Oh, and he's missing
Jordan's
it.
shot is off.
Damn.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's about about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Outside, Jordan.
Take the screen. Take the damn screen. Thank you.
Brown, no good. The Jazz shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't
The
found
supposed
the rhythm yet
superstar veteran is disappearing here in Game 4 of the finals. You know, the last game of the season ever for this season.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
Son of a...
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for you.
What's the point of fucking Team Takeover then? Like...
Ruiz the pass to Conley. Here's Schroeder.
What was the point?
Conley with the assist.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies
Holy
when you get a
hell.
nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Outside Hardaway. And Wembanyama throws
Like,
it.
I don't even know how much time I have with Team Takeover. I don't want to play right now.
It's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's Schroeder missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting
Is this just a
bodies
waste
on
of
bodies.
Team Takeover?
Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this.
Okay, maybe the Team Takeover isn't a waste. I'm actually doing pretty good right now.
On the finish, Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tari Eason's checked in for Utah. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dennis
That...
Schroeder.
Oh?
For the Celtics, Jalen Duren.
That's
He's
stupid.
checked in for-
Wonder if the team's gonna have the cap space for you.
And so it's Boston.
Yes?
Put on a show for the ages. Their
Let's see here. I have less points than Wemby. Okay, so we really need to just lock the fuck in for this next half. So let's see. It's 3 years for Bird years, but does that 25-26 season count? And of course, I can't see my contract, so I have no idea. I don't know. Because you can't see in the game, but that's the only time you think of it. Alright, we just need to absolutely go on a scoring rampage. We got enough assists. That's... We'll get more than plenty for what we need. We just need to score. I mean, we're 7 for 10. That's not
Didn't take him
terrible.
long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That
I don't
takes
like
a level of
that.
aggression
I like
and a
that, though.
level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for Boston. They've got MP.
I like that. There we
out
go.
there with Smith.
Good start to the half.
And
Good
it's
start. Here we go.
Jordan. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Gotta be careful on the
And it is
steals,
hard to
though.
hold MP
Don't
down.
contest
He
it.
just keeps coming at you.
Don't risk the foul. I'll let them get
That's
2
how you
points.
share the rock. He does this time and time again.
But yeah, I should
Here's Brown.
have... The team should have enough cap space
Brown's got 7
if
points.
I have the
Boy, that's
3
a
years of Bird
backbreaker. Takes
years,
it
you know?
right into the rim and
If my
extends
Bird
their
years...
lead.
You wanna make
count
sure your
if I have the
opponent
3
knows they have
years, but
absolutely zero chance of a
if I
comeback.
don't,
Nice
then
finish by
yeah, I
him.
got no idea.
Banchero dishes the ball. Ball's knocked loose. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal.
Of course, I'm going up against the center for the jump ball.
At the defensive end.
I should have called timeout. I was hesitant on it, but it's fine. Yeah, if Wemby loses the fucking jump ball against him, what am I gonna do? Somehow win?
Covered by Smith. Here's Rogers, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
MP outside.
Schroeder's just reading that pick and pop just so well. I hate it.
Unable to get that one.
I'm not able to get any space for my shot.
And stolen by MP. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make a simple play.
Banchero kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Banchero. Poke loose.
Good poke.
4 on the clock. Ball no good.
Good board. Push it, push it, push it.
And so MV will bring it up for Boston. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
That works.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Somehow getting that shot off.
4-5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Oh my god.
Excellent
I thought Ruiz was going to stay, so that's why I faded away.
2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Kaminsky.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to do that.
MP's got 23
Especially
points.
with Dennis reading the pick and pop so well, and the Jazz they're contesting really well on defense this game. Not really able to get the 3 going. So I'm just going to have to call for the pick myself and go around and shoot the pull-up midi.
Make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
With it. Now,
Then, of course, that happens, and I'm not even able to get myself free for the pick and pop.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to
That
stay
works.
connected to the hip of the offensive player.
Because I
You've got to
need
want
50
to
for
work.
contracts and just to basically secure Finals MVP, but I mean, shit, right now I would say that stat line right there is pretty damn good stat line for Finals MVP, but and for whatever I put up in the previous 3 games as well, you know. It's like I think I've secured it just in my previous games, but you know, I want Game 4 to be the final statement against the Jazz here. Oh, I tipped the pass, but I don't get the steal. That's crazy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that
Why? You have the 7'4" demigod in front that can contest and block it, yet we want to block from behind where the foul is the most prominent. Like,
As soon as you turn it over on them,
it doesn't
they're
make
off to
sense.
the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy,
Oh my
big
God,
time,
excuse
big
me.
time on the offensive glass.
Jordan kicks to Kaminsky.
yeah, Schroeder just reads it super well. I hate it.
Shoots over Schroeder. And the
I mean, if
basket by
I can get my
Kaminsky.
shot off like that, I'm chilling.
MP's got 28 points for the game.
It
Okay,
just seems
call a
like
timeout.
the
Call a
more he
timeout.
touches it, the more the lead grows.
Not taking
And
the
now
damn
the
jump
first
ball
timeout
again.
called here for Boston.
Give me my steal. Give me my possession.
Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide.
We have 6 more timeouts to use. I will use every single one if I need to.
Sometimes to no avail.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage.
Let's go. 3 big men and then me.
And of course,
All on the
Jalen
same
Duren,
team.
right there behind him.
And and they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their
Bang,
part.
bang. There we go. What are we shooting? Yeah, we've only missed 4. We need one more steal for a triple-double. Right there. No. Not right there.
Conley dishes to Banchero. He swipes
I'm
it all the
right
way
there. I'll
in.
take it. We got Wemby right there. Right back, right back, right back. Nope, that
You're
works.
right, an absolute pest
That
on the defensive
works.
end.
Was that 15 assists now as well? Yes, sir.
Confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players
Triple-double
to me
with
deliver
15
night
assists on the
after
same
night
possession,
after
basically.
night.
I'll
So
take
as long
it.
as he's hot, keep riding it.
Get there.
A nice
Ah,
shot by
damn.
Ruiz.
I got there enough for not
We are
for
talking
not
about
having a
very
defensive
solid
breakdown
passer
pop
at
up,
his
but I
position.
didn't get there
Shooter
enough for a good
identifying an open
contest.
teammate.
And a wide
But it's all good.
open
We get the
look
3
for
right back.
Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night. Schroeder passes to Conley.
Switched. Okay. We switch. Switch back. Switch
Schroeder
back.
with the ball.
Oh, I don't
He's
want this
picked up by
switch.
Jordan. Pass to Rogers.
That's fine. I'll.
Again, it's
Yeah, I
a-
don't know.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer.
That's a tough
There
one.
He does a great job passing the basketball.
Right here. Right here.
Here's
What are you
Jordan.
doing?
The rebound
Did
by
they not
Jazz.
call for the ball?
Conley up top. Scoreless thus far.
I thought I called for the ball, but I guess not.
Pass to Ruiz. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Ruiz, no good.
Give me the ball.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Kaminsky.
Nice pull up
Okay, the
there.
Celtics good for 2.
14, 15 footer.
To show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And
Well,
it's
we're definitely
Schroeder
getting
with
the
ball.
shooting
Closes
production
it
that
up
I'm
for the Jazz.
liking this quarter.
He dishes it to Banchero. Over Jordan. And there's Banchero on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Right here, yes,
Kicks to
sir.
Kaminsky.
All right.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Give me another
All
3.
night, he has made an impact at the
Oh,
offensive
shit.
end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Schroeder finds Banchero.
Help.
Releases from 15.
Solid contest there, Wemby.
Boy,
Absolutely
Banchero
just top
nails
tier
that
defense,
mid-range
buddy.
with ease.
What are we
Jordan dishes
doing
to
here,
Embiid.
dog? Going back and forth.
Back to Jordan.
Now you only have one direction to go, and that's up the court.
Kicks it out
What are
to
you doing in the
Embiid.
corner, dog?
Good.
Corner's my spot, dude.
Embiid's
My
got
specialty.
40 points.
Oh, it's a
They are
second
trying
late.
To close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you
Might
in
have been a
this
second
position.
early on that attempt.
Conley
Backdoor.
against
We good. We got it covered. Can't switch with Wemby. He's got their center.
Comes up
That
empty
works,
from 19
though.
feet out.
Give me the ball.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with
Right
that
there,
defensive
shoot that
player
thing.
in the area, you know he's going to
Bang.
find a way to get into the shooter
Give me
and
3.
make him uncomfortable.
Their ability
Easy steal.
again to stretch the
Pull
floor,
up.
particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up.
I wish down
major
there, instead of
options on
my
the offensive
season
end.
stats, it would give me what I have tonight. Like how many
Jordan against
points
Schroeder.
and what my shooting percentage is tonight instead.
Passes it to Rogers. Here's Ruiz.
Kind of guarded both. Ah, couldn't get the true contest there on Ruiz, but
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Jordan the pass.
it's all good. I got you right back,
And
bro.
again, Boston with the triple.
Yes, sir.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Who's on the screen? Schroeder or
Banchero
Ruiz?
outside. He kicks to Schroeder.
Y'all just group hugging in the corner, I guess.
And
I don't
the
even need to
pass
guard you.
Conley.
Jabari can guard both of you in the
Lets it
corner.
go with a 3.
He's got the
Rebounded by the
rebound.
Celtics. Smith's got rebound number 7.
Get around, get around. Damn.
MP outside. Yes, and
That
it's
works.
Smith with
Wanted
the
to pull
assist
up, but I'll
that time.
take the floater.
MP's got 47 points.
I'm up to
The
47.
assist totals,
Damn.
Kevin, just continue to grow.
Oh,
They're
poked the
way
ball,
ahead
just couldn't
in
get the
that
steal. It's all
category.
good.
Ball movement has been flawless.
We are doing better here in this third quarter with
The
not
shot by
fouling.
Louise, no good. Boston shooting an unbelievable 70%.
No
You
foul, but I'll
won't see a
take it.
performance
Damn,
like this too often.
100%,
What you love
Jesus.
about what MP just did, he runs into
Up to 49, 7 out of 8
but keeps
on
his
threes,
cool,
so
finds a way around it,
yeah,
and
we
finishes
really,
through contact. That's
we
excellent
locked the
basketball.
fuck in on this quarter.
Conley. Knocked away.
Oh, I thought Wemby got the steal. I was about to get 50 there, damn. Switch me, switch me, switch me.
Over MP. No
Yes,
good,
good
unable to finish
switch.
run. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's
Take him.
Wembanyama.
Beautiful.
Takes it off the glass. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kaminsky with the ball. Conley picks him up. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Ah,
So
that
Utah ends
sucks.
up going with the new group. And then for Boston. Duran comes in for
All right, we're
Jabari
just moving
Smith.
down to the one.
And
That
Hughes
works.
in for Jordan.
Lonzo's cold.
To the inside.
And
Here's
he's right back
Ball.
to warming up. Oh, or not. Good contest from us, I guess.
Hughes against Eason.
Fortunately, that was our third turnover, but that was probably like our
Jazz need to get
12th
off a shot
steal.
here.
Yeah,
Kessler,
12th steal.
no good.
Oh my
Eason
god.
passes to Kessler. And there's the
Hate
time to
that.
finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care
Yeah,
of
just
the
pass
ball,
it right at the
fellas,
guy's
that's
head.
What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of
Bang!
the day, though,
Big
it's
5-0
like,
for
don't
game
hang
4
your
here.
heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Eason.
Yeah, ball don't want the smoke. Lonzo don't want it.
Back to ball.
Shit.
Duran
Yeah,
pulls
Lonzo
it in.
don't want the smoke.
Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. And look,
Huh?
the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
How was-
it wasn't illegal?
It is really
Can I-
difficult
s-
to get your feet
should I challenge
completely
it?
set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me
I'll-
that it isn't called
I'll
more
save in
often.
case I need it.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. To the middle. Here's
What a
Eason.
pass. Because let's see, Wemby's... That's only his first foul, yeah, so I'll save the challenge. I'm glad I saved the challenge.
Free throw coming up.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's an insane charge call, though.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Celtics.
Ouchie.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Boston dictating the flow. Puts one up for
Oh my
19.
god, what am I
They
doing?
get the rebound. Duran, no good.
Why did I let go of that so soon?
And the Jazz can't get out of the ball.
What is this series of events, bro? At least we get the ball back with 6 seconds. Give me the ball, give me the ball.
6 seconds left to play in the third.
Of course it fucking...
He gets it up. And so it's
Of course everybody's just piled up on the right wing where I call for the screen. Like, there's 6 seconds. Get the fuck out of the way!
We'll be right back.
But at least we put up 50. We got our triple-double, so we're good contract-wise. So the Celtics, for sure, hopefully, should re-sign us, but who knows? Who knows? They may be stupid and be like, you know what? We're actually going to sign you and then trade
And
you.
let's take this chance now to show
You
you
brought
the
us
State
2
Farm
or
assisted
3
game.
championships.
And
Yeah,
I like
screw
the fact
you.
We get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see.
How the hell is that a
taking over
assist of the
playmaking
game?
duties with this much
Nobody
skill.
else threw like an
The unselfishness
alley-oop or
might be
something?
the
That's
best
crazy. We get 6 minutes here. Alright.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for
Can
the
we get
Celtics.
3
NBA comes in
rebounds?
for Karis LeVert.
Potentially.
Ball, the pass
No
to
idea
Kessler.
though. How many steals do we have? We have 12, so we're good there. Try to go for the quadruple double, I guess. If the steals
Now,
present
Banchero.
themselves like that, Paulo driving towards me, I'll try
Outside
to
ball.
attempt to steal, but
Another miss by Utah.
I'll try to go for a rebound
Done over and over.
every other time.
Fourth quarter, 4 of 9. We've got Banchero. Lonzo Ball out there with Tari Eason.
Why would you? Why would you? Why would you?
And it's Rodgers in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah.
Thank God, put me at the fucking 2. I want to spend the next 6 minutes scoring. I don't want to pass the ball here in game 4.
Here's Ball.
I want to try to
And
put
he
up
could not
60
get it
or
right
even
to go.
70.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how
If we didn't miss those 6 shots, we would have been at 60 already.
when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Ball hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Thank
2
you.
free
Okay.
throws coming up, and they call
Smith.
the shooting foul.
Give me
Might
the
be able to
ball
foul him
on that
out.
play. Embiid working hard to win the whistle.
Come on, Utah. Chant MVP for me, even though I'm not on your team.
And that one goes
Bang,
in.
bang,
2
2 for
from
2.
the line that time. So it's Utah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I said I'd try to go for rebounds, and I'm up there trying to get a steal. Like that. If I said that if they present themselves, I'll take them, but
To the
drive.
inside, Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it
Homie's
in.
going up for the
I tell you,
jam.
OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together, doing work, OG. Well, as usual,
I
he's
see
got
you,
cooking on the
Ruiz.
offensive end, but right now, the other
Ruiz,
guys
I
on this
see
team
you.
have got to step forward.
Right here, Hardaway, right
Kicks to
here.
MP.
Yes, sir!
Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Was that
Kaminsky's got
54?
56 points in the game.
56.
Incoming
My bad, I missed a
beyond the
bucket
arc, a
somewhere.
key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the
Ah,
ball,
good contest,
passing
but
in
it's
from
the center. I'm not
outside. What a
getting
performance.
nowhere near that.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Hardaway passes to Kaminsky.
Beautiful.
Connects again.
59, 59.
He's been dominant
Definitely got
here
60.
thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the
It's
opposition.
a second late on that attempt.
Ball dishes to Conley.
That's all good, all good. Oh, Waters, what are we doing here, man?
Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're in the bonus for the next 4 minutes.
I mean,
That's
from
even
over here, you
better.
can see that one pretty clearly.
4 minutes in the
Good on
bonus.
that one.
I want to try to hold them under 100.
He hits the second from the line.
Like I said, with them being in the bonus, I don't know if it's going to be,
And the
if it's going to
Celtics shooting at
happen.
42% in this
If we
final
can
quarter.
hold them under 100.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Ball. Passes it
Oh,
to
why
Otto.
is Jabari R5?
Back to Kaminsky. Here's Waters.
That
And he
works.
banks in the layup. Waters got 5 points in the quarter.
That was just a perfect
Oh, I
possession. Getting
did
in
poke
and
the ball
tight for
down.
the high percentage shot.
And easy dunk
Here's
for Conley.
And finished off by Conley.
Well,
Just
shit.
solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Hardaway kicks to MP. Yet another
So I was at the 3 and somehow ended up at the free throw line.
Yep,
That's insane.
Everything is going his way right now.
Oh, damn.
Here's Ruiz. Uses
Simple
the
behind the
glass
back
to
dribble
score.
got me.
Ruiz has got 20 points.
We should be up to 61 now, though. So there's 60. I want to see if I can hit 70.
Hardaway passes to Kaminsky.
64, baby.
Connects
Come on.
again from distance.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Carries his 10th triple of the game.
No foul, no foul, no foul.
Unbelievable.
Ball against Hardaway with the shot. Ball no good.
Good
I'll
board.
tell you, this has not been his game.
Right here.
He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP kicks to Hardaway.
Right here, Hardaway.
Back to MP.
Thank God.
Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
67.
Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game.
And until he
Damn, we got Hardaway up to
I
6
keep the
assists.
ball
Look at us
in
go.
his hands.
Even without us being a team player, we are being a team player. We're getting guys assists out here.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. And Boston with the rebound.
Somehow Waters almost got the... What is Jabari Smith doing, bro?
Such a
Homie's just hanging out in the middle of the lane. Like, yeah, I don't need to get the rebound. I'm playing the 5, but I don't need to do that. That should be 70 now, right?
And that's 70.
70, yep.
Unbelievable.
Die for it!
This is the game plan for
Twist
him.
his ankle.
It's a big part
Shit.
of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing
Switch
a
back,
great
switch
job
back.
delivering for this team.
Oh, easy. Didn't get the steal the first time. I'll just get it the second time.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah, I wanted to pass it to him anyway. That works. Right here, Waters.
MP outside.
Oh, he gets there, but doesn't matter.
From deep.
Up your defense, Lonzo. Up your offense, too, dog.
And
Shit.
wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Gets the
Let's
NBA
go!
title
Come on, baby.
for the Celtics.
Was that 75 now?
See this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a
Give me that shit.
win,
Oh,
plus the ball
foul. He
is
broke my
delivered.
knee.
This kind of punishment.
And Waters steps out of bounds. Oh my God. But we got the steal at least, so.
They were clearly the better team in just about every single
Waters and Hardaway
And
switch?
we're
What the
going to win the
fuck?
title in the most emphatic way possible, with a clean sweep.
Well, we are a minute away, like the announcers are just saying. We are a minute away from winning my 5th championship. We are 5 for 5. For 5. 5 trips. 5 championships, 5 seasons.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel
Aw,
like
damn.
he excelled.
But it doesn't matter.
He was
I'm
a
just that
dominant
good
figure
right
at
now.
both ends of the floor and finishes
Give me that
with
shit. Give me that shit.
Another steal.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Come on, we can get 2 more shots.
Constant hounding. You're right. The effort level just
Or a shot and
amazing.
assist.
Another possession.
I'll take another assist. Puts us up to 20 even, so that works.
And that's his 20th
77, got a chance for 80 here.
Great job at orchestrating.
Oh, if I stayed in front, he would have spun. I was anticipating the spin too, damn.
outstanding pass on time and on
It's all good, all good. We got a chance for 80 right here, come on.
Austin
We
with
can
the
set a
ball.
beautiful screen for
And so the
Waters.
Celtics now can just
He hits
run
it,
with
but
the
he
ball.
doesn't roll.
Waters
What
passes
the
to MP.
fuck? Right back, right back. I'll take 79.
Another bucket. Wow.
See if we can get a quick steal, quick
This
steal.
game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been
Ah, and they
phenomenal
pass it
on the
anyway.
offensive onslaught.
But just like that, championship number 5.
Celtics have done it. They
I
are
think we
now the
three-peat with the
NBA
Celtics, if I'm not
champions.
mistaken, as well. Yeah, we
All you
three-peat.
can say
Damn.
is congratulations.
Oh my
that
God.
you've done it. A lot of relief right now. The emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all.
Oh,
You have to hand it to the entire organization.
Philly never gets old.
They work together to get right here.
And guys,
Yes,
what a
very good.
reward
GGs.
for the fan base. I mean, I
Very
know
good
one thing,
game.
They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we
Almost
have
had
enjoyed our
80
time
if
with you
Waters
folks
just
all
wasn't a
season
bitch
long.
and actually went
This is
further than he
Colorado
was
saying
supposed
so
to on
long.
that last play.
Have a wonderful summer.
But now we get to talk negotiations of contracts. Woohoo! I guess talking and negotiating are the same things, but... Bro, there could be like fucking 30-minute highlight reel of just me. Why does he get to hold the Larry O'Brien, bro? I carried his ass. There we go. Beautiful. Bill Russell's still there? What the hell? Not accurate, but we'll take it. We give Wemby his first championship as well. Three-peating with the Celtics. Give us our 5th championship, personally. And we give Wemby his first, like I said. Absolutely beautiful. 79, 7, 20, and like 14 or 15 steals. And the awards. Yes. I hate how we have to... I hate that we have to wait until the end of the playoffs to see these. Like, I wish we saw these as soon as the regular season ended, but I guess for, like, this purpose, works great, because then we can just kind of go through and see where my simulation is at right now. Like us, still in the Celtics, but absolutely insane quadruple-double stat line. And then, like I said, at the beginning of stream, Constantine won Rookie of the Year with 23 points as a rookie. That's crazy. Storano, Jazz 6th Man of the Year. Nice. DPOY with 11 steals. Jesus. Most improved, Guy Cole. Interesting. Putting up 12.5, 5 and 4.5. Not bad. And of course, our coach, 82-0. First in just the NBA, but first in the East. And averaging 170 points a game. God damn. So we got my boy, Luka, Joel Moncrief, which also my boy. He's crazy generated player. Evan Mobley and Jokic. That is a hell of a starting 5 for all NBA first team. But that's crazy. 4 of the 5 are from the Eastern Conference. Like, Boston, Atlanta, Chicago, Cleveland. That's crazy. Is that all the same division as well? No. I think Boston and Atlanta, maybe Chicago as well. I have no idea. That's still crazy, though. LaMelo, Ja, JT, Sar Thompson. Okay. Bam Adebayo. Charlotte, New York, Detroit, Miami. 4 of the 5 All-Eastern teams. That's... Okay, so that's 2 Western Conference players. Jokic and Ja. Okay, and then we get 3 there. So that's... But that's still 5 of the 15 All-NBA players. 5 of the 15 are from the West. That's crazy. But Trae Young, D-Book, Paulo, Brandon Miller. Interesting. Bernie Williamson. Another crazy CPU-generated player. But Chicago got 2 players. If Wemby played more, he would have beaten out Jokic for first team. Damn. Right, on to defensive. Boston, New Orleans, Cleveland, Dallas. Okay, so that's a little bit more even, but obviously me makes sense. I won fucking DPOY. Dyson Daniels makes sense. Mobley makes sense. Triple J makes sense. He's on the Mavericks? Really? Damn. And of course, Adebayo makes sense as well. Alan Fisher, not sure who that is. Probably generated player. But Amen Thompson. So Asar makes what, 2nd team All-NBA? And his brother makes All-Defensive? That's crazy. Thompson twins still absolutely feasting in a simulation. Joel Moncrief right there as well. Scotty Barnes and Nick Claxton. Solid 2nd team. Rookie team, both Utah. Jesus, 3 centers? Fuck. Other than the top 3, don't know much about the bottom 2. Tavkar, the last name sounds familiar, but... And then... Yeah, those 5, I have no idea. And then right there, averaging 80 points, 8 boards, and 26 assists on how many steals? But your boy wins another Finals MVP. Hell yes. Right there, Boston Celtics are NBA champs. 28-29 season. Let's get it. Who in their right mind? I would say there's only like one other player that like comes. Okay, 2 players. Maybe the more I'm thinking about like NBA history, the more players I'm thinking. But like the 3 players I think about that would consider like free agency or leaving their team is Michael Jordan, which his was probably more conspiracy with like gambling or anything. Potentially, I don't know. But leaving for that year, that reminds me of leaving his team after 3-peating. And then of course retiring again after his second 3-peat. And then you think about Shaq on the Lakers after they 3-peat. After that, he left after the 04 season. So that was like a year after the 3-peat, but still, like, you would think, you know, different. If it went a different way, maybe Shaq stays on the Lakers. It's like, but after they go on a little bit of a dynasty run, Shaq leaves for the Heat. And then, of course, LeBron leaving the Miami Heat after they get their 2 championships. So, like, those 3 players are like, who in their right mind would leave their current team after winning championships? But then you look at those 3 players and you're like, well, it kind of makes sense for what they did, but still, you know. All right, I am absolutely re-signing with the Celtics if I can. Let's just hope I don't fuck this up. Okay, glad but not surprised that we're having this conversation, Franklin. You're a big part of what we want to do here, and you've been really successful with us so far. Thanks, Mr. Park. I feel really at home with the Celtics, and I'd love to keep this thing going. Maybe we can get this done pretty quickly. Here's our first offer. I can play 40 minutes a game? Oh, no. No. That's insane. Okay. I'm going to absolutely counteroffer just to see what I can do. Okay, this is where I fucked up last time, was the bonus. So they've already offered me that. What can I do for a teammate grade bonus? Because I know if I do it, if I fuck around with it too much, they won't re-sign me. What can I put that up to on my second contract? Because I know I was trying to get it to like 1.5 on the Lakers. And they said no because I was off of my rookie contract. And then I moved it down to like a 1.2, 1.3. And they still said no. And that's when I lost the contract for the Lakers. But where can I move this multiplier, the teammate grade bonus? Gamer, do you know? Because I really want to re-sign with the Lakers, but I want a bonus, at least. I want a little bit more of a bonus. And, you know, do I adjust my minutes down to 38 and adjust the bonus up a little bit? Or can I keep 40 while moving the bonus up? And I can't go more than 4 years. Doesn't look like I can't go more than 1,000 VC per game. I may have to look this up. That may be what I do right now. Okay, let's... Okay. Don't show again. What can I set my teammate grade bonus to on my second contract in the 2K24 my career? In your second, if you can set your teammate multiplier to a value between 0 to and 1.5. Okay. 0 is no bonus. 1 is 1 times standard bonus, where VC earns teammate grade directly applied. 1.5, the highest bonus, giving you 50% increase to VC earned from your teammate grade. Do I just try to go for 1.5 times bonus then? And see if they accept it, and if they don't, then that's like, there's my question, like, do I try to I I don't know. Because I'm fine with that, but I do want a little bit more bonus for my teammate grade. Because, like, I could absolutely do 38 minutes, but I would absolutely love 40 minutes as well, you know? Okay, what I think I should do is try for the 1.5 times bonus. If they don't accept it, see what they come back with, and probably just accept what they give me second time. So I don't fuck up the Celtics team and have to rebuild everything that I just built. You know, wait like 1 more minute for Gamer to respawn if he does. Would I... See, like, I don't know how I would phrase it in Google to answer my exact question. Either, you know, like... Da, 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 da. I think I have a good way of phrasing it on Google. What can I set teammate grade bonus without the GM not re-signing me? in my contract. Okay, let's try to go for the 1.5. What scares me is I am gonna fuck it up, and then I'm gonna just counter offer. Just gonna happen. What? Huh? I only did 1.5. It's not like I'm asking 2 times. You know, like. Okay. I hate that I want to accept this so I don't fuck it up. I really hate that I'm not going to get any bonus. Like, I'm a max player here, coach. Come on, dog. Did you not see me just put up 80 points a game over the course of 4 games in the finals last year? Not even last year, just 2 months ago, like, and I mean the 40 minutes is nice, and it's 4 more years with Wemby, and it's 3 more years with Wemby, 2 more years with Jabari and Duran. Like, I don't even know how many more with JB. Like, it may also be bugged where I can't counter offer with a teammate grade bonus. Because I feel like I should have gotten my Lakers contract at least with like a 1.2, 1.3. But at the same time, like I just said, it may be bugged, and that's where it's going to just completely fuck me. So, and that's what I was kind of half expecting, is I'm just going to have to accept whatever they give me, which... Okay, gamer, you are still here. So, I just counter offered with 1.5 bonus with the same stuff. So 1,000 VC per game, 40 minutes, 4 years. But I counter offered with the 1 times bonus. Do you know if I try to counter offer again with like a 1.2, 1.3 bonus, if he'll still say no, or is it just... Because they're able to re-sign me, it's just, and that's what I'm afraid of, is like, because I think this is, if they say no here, I might be off the team because they won't re-sign me. And I don't want to... Because I don't want to rebuild everything. I have Wembanyama, I have Duran, I got Jabari, bro, I got Jaylen Brown, bro, like... I have a decade's worth of championships right there between those 4. Like, I would love to give it another shot, but like, if I do, I don't want to... I should have started with 1.2, 1.3 instead of 1.5. Damn it. How quickly can I get through 4 years to test it again? Oh, man. As much as I want to, I'm just gonna accept it. Because like I said, I don't want to be booted off the team and just lose everything that I have right now. Bastard. Well, I think I was on. I don't even know what my first contract was. I'd have to go back and look, but because like right there, it's the same lineup. Everybody's back. Let's see. Can I give myself? Okay, can't even give myself 40 minutes. All right. Huh? Well, welcome back, Mr. Pritchard. All right. Pritchard fucking left before I got here. And now he's back. He's gonna be... So who did we lose then? We got Terrence Mann. He's only 32. Why have they not been using this man? He's in our reserves. Arthur Rodman, we used our 30th round pick for him. We what is everybody with Indiana and Boston, bro? Like, we got Jay Huff, solid reserve big man. Harry Giles, been here for a little bit, okay. Joe Wieskamp, I feel like I've heard of him, but I don't remember. Nassar Little, I've heard of him. He was on Portland, yeah, that's right. Okay, we got Pritchard and then OG, Hughes, Duran, Wemby. So we lost a lot. We lost a lot of people. Shit. What's our teammate chemistry? 91%, that's not bad. First game is against the Pacers. JT's been gone for a while. See if he's still on the Knicks. He is no longer on the Knicks. Well, there's LeVert. So that's where LeVert went. He signed with them. Shit, I'm gonna have to go through every team then and try to find these players. Luka's on the Hawks. Jokic is on the Nuggets still. Tatum's on the Rockets this year. Okay. Yeah, he left in the 25-26 season. And now he's on the Rockets, apparently. Okay. Morant's on the Clippers. Shea's still on the Thunder. Chet's on the Thunder. Moncrief. Bulls, Fox. Kings. 5th overall pick in 2026. Hasn't played, but he's on the Magic. D-Book with the Suns. Zion signs with the Timberwolves. Okay. I'm not even gonna attempt that fucking last name. Mitchell on the Cavs. Melo on the Hornets. Mobley with the Cavs. Scotty on the Raptors. Anthony on... I'm just gonna go... Yeah, your guess is as good as mine with that name. I'm just gonna go through, and if I see somebody else on a different team... Okay, Brunson's been on the Bulls for a little bit now. Paulo's still on the Jazz. Trey's been on the Magic for 2 years now. Okay, this is his 2nd year. Giannis still in the league. Okay. Tyrese on the Pacers. Miles Turner has been in New York for a little bit now. Okay. Triple J got to Dallas last season. Sohan signed with Brooklyn last year. Jalen Green joins the Jazz. What the hell? Bro, the Jazz just made the finals and they add Jalen Green? What the fuck is that? That's insane. Porzingis on the Pacers. Towns on... What are these lineups? Okay, Mikhail's been in Detroit for a few seasons. Allen got traded last season. Bryant McCoy. Unsigned free agent. Look like the Bulls gonna... For real, bro. Brandon, unsigned free agent so far. Walker Kessler leaves the Jazz. Interesting. I'm just... Is there a way to go just free agents right now? No. Jovic? Interesting. Embiid's still there. Markelle Fultz is back in Philly. Okay. Cesar, okay. Highland. Dosumu left Chicago. Lonnie Walker. Been bouncing around the league for a little bit. These Thibault, first year in Chicago. They Bulls pick up Mo Wagner. Okay. Aaron Gordon been there. Markkanen been there for a little bit. Barney, Jaden Ivey. Chicago's kind of got a little bit of a nasty lineup here. I mean, these 4 here, these 5, I guess these 6. So 6 of their players been there for 2 years now. Picked up Rui 2 years ago. Manuel Quickly, okay. Solid backup point guard for him. Grayson Allen. First year in Cleveland. So yeah, we lost a lot of play. We lost our bottom half of our roster. But we pick up 2 centers, but we already have 2 centers. You can really never have enough centers, especially when every other player is pretty flexible at the positions. Like, I could play point guard. I could probably shift up to a small forward, but yeah. Like, Wemby plays the 4 when Duran's in. Jabari Smith fucking plays the 5 sometimes. We could still win a title. We could easily win another title. We could go 4 years. We could go 4 for 4. Yeah, we 3-peated with Boston. Very nice. Take a look at my contract real quick. Apparently, I don't have any Bird years. Interesting. What? Nah, my game gotta be bugged. Like, yeah, I got no idea. Because we just re-signed with 100 and what? 146 for 4 years. That's actually not bad. I think Wemby signed. He's getting 44. I think he's getting 42 million last year. So he signed for 182 million. That's crazy. Jaylen Brown's on his last year for this current contract, so see where he ends up. Hopefully he resigns. He should, but you never know. Jordan's last year here. But yeah, we get 3 more years of Wemby, Jabari, and then 2 years of Duran. Okay. Nobody has a team/player option. Okay. We might lose Jordan after this year since he's only a core player. Really hope we bring him back because he is a very solid point guard. I like him, but yeah, I don't know. I think Dennis just re-signed as well. Interesting. OG last year on his contract. And then we signed all of these guys. Yeah, we got to re-sign these guys for like 2 to 10 million. Jesus. Well, let's see. We get 140 million from me, 140 from Wemby, 60 just from JB, 120 from Jabari, and 60 from Duran. That's Jesus. And then 100 from Dennis. God damn. Okay, this lineup is crazy. Ja joins the Clippers, which had RJ Barrett. Sensabaugh comes in. Buffkin comes in. Cam Whitmore is there last year. Sophomore this year for Matt Price. Josh Christopher's been there. Kennedy, yeah, he's been there for a little bit. Bull joined him last year. Keita hasn't played since 25-26, but... Alright, so not a terrible team, but definitely could be better. Huh? Damn, Dame's 38 now? Jesus. And he's on the Grizzlies? My man's 73, still getting a paycheck. Signed a 1-year, $12 million contract. Skylar Mays was on LA. Yeah, he's bounced around the league. Jakob Portal got traded last season. My man cannot stay on a team these past 2-3 years. Zubac, been there for a little bit, okay. MPJ for second year there. Damn, Memphis looking a little scared. They get Eason? Jesus. Desmond Bain. So, like, Grizzlies looking a little scary, honestly. Not gonna lie, with those 5 players there. And then bunch of just mediocre players, solid supporting cast. God damn. And then the Hawks, okay, they signed him last year. I was like, what the hell? The Hawks, they scare me a little bit as well. Like, what the hell? Okay, so this motherfucker at 39 put up 16 points a game. At 40, he is still an 80 overall. What kind of steroids did you get from LeBron, KD? But, like, are you... So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. KD is the 6th man on this roster. And he's an 80 overall. How are you the 6th man and you're an 80? Like, the fuck? But they pick up Caleb Martin and David Roddy. That's what I'm saying, bro. How is bro 80 at 40? That's insane. They picked up Victor, okay. Not even gonna try to pronounce that last name either. Let's see. DeJounte Murray's 32. Like, all of these guys are technically in their prime. Except, obviously, KD. But, like, Caleb Martin, he's probably exiting his prime. Victor Oladipo, he's just going to be a vet. Like 30, 25, 29, 27, 25, 29, 26, 32, 29. Like, Hawks could make a decent run if they can get to the other side of the bracket from us and with the play for the for the playoffs. LeBron is 40 and somehow it's 96. That's fair. Maybe KD will play till 40 as well. I have no idea. Only time will tell. There's the just absolutely insane last name. Bam, Tyler Hero. Chase Gunn, wasn't he? Yeah, he was on Charlotte. So first year in Miami. Okay, well, Miami's just signed everybody else that they can. Still got Mark Williams, Mitchell Robinson, first year in Charlotte. Julian Strother, okay, they pick him up from Denver. Not a bad pickup. Garuba, first year. Jimmy Butler playing at 30. What simulation do I have a 39 Jimmy Butler and a 40-year-old Kevin Durant playing? And Damian Lillard was fucking 38, 39 as well? Christian Wood. Go back to Grizzlies. Fucking 38-year-old Damian Lillard still playing. Like, what the hell? Who else are we gonna find? And then we got the Jazz. Just met them in the finals. Like, no, I don't want it for real. No, I can still play. So, Jazz keep their big three between Solano, Rogers, and Banchero. They just pick up Jalen Green from Houston. They bring in Ben Simmons, interesting. They keep Conley, they keep that guy. Bring back Colin Sexton, who spent some time in Memphis and Chicago. They bring in Okongwu from Brooklyn. Oh my god. They had him last season. They keep Schroeder. They bring in Zach LaVine. What the hell? So not only did this team keep most of their core with Banchero, Rogers, Lorano, Conley, Balleristri, but they bring in fucking Ben Simmons, who, yeah, he's degressed. Is degressed the right word that I'm looking for? He's not as good as he was in like 2018, 2019, but in 2K he's still decent. So you add him, you bring back Colin Sexton as a very solid point guard. You bring in Okongwu, which is a very young center, very athletic. And you bring in a little bit of an aging Zach LaVine, but a very solid shooting veteran. Like, the fuck? He's still probably very athletic because he's only 33. It's not like he's 35. Like, 2 years does make a pretty big difference. Like, you lose Lonzo Ball, but you replace him with fucking Jalen Green. I forgot to mention, you added Jalen Green as well. You replace Lonzo with Colin Sexton, and you basically just add everybody else. Like, LaVine, Okongwu, fucking Ben Simmons, and Jalen Green. I would say, like, you count half of Ben Simmons' attributes. Like, his perimeter defense and his playmaking, rebound, physical IQ are all A's. What the hell? Yeah, this man is not regressed. That is insane. We might face the Jazz in the finals again. Shit. Okay. Doesn't look like the Kings have changed much. Maybe a little bit. Daniel Gafford, Jerome Robinson. But yeah, other than like those two or three, Kings haven't changed much. They got Jaquez 2 years ago, but they still got... Oh, he was in Atlanta last year. I remember that now. That's right. So other than adding him, Kings have gotten a little bit better. Then the Knicks. Jalen Williams cannot stay on a team to save his life right now. He was doing really well in Sacramento, though, 16.5. And he just went across the state from Brooklyn to New York, but DeAndre Hunter, they pick up from the Jazz. Okay. He was on the Jazz last year? No, that was 2 years ago. Yeah, we're in 28-29 season now. Shit. They got Trey Mann. He's been there for 2 years now. Pick up Jaden McDaniels last year. Okay. LeVert, we saw him. Kind of wish we re-signed LeVert. We couldn't re-sign him for $2.5 million. What the hell? I guess like the 4 or 5 of us took the whole budget, but Kyrie and AD still on the Lakers. Gus Keefe been there. Julius Randle back in LA a little bit now. Fontecchio. Yeah, other than Kyrie, Randall, and Davis, they're just gonna have to wait until these guys get out of their aging before they can truly rebuild. But I mean, yeah, AD only putting up 12 points a game last season. How many games did he play? Played 77 and he put up 12 points a game. God damn. And Kyrie putting up 20 points, close to 20. That's not bad. So that is interesting though that Kyrie and AD are still on the same team though. So Lakers shouldn't be too much of a problem. Magic, they got Franz and Trey still, Jet Howard. They pick up Craig Porter from Cleveland. They pick up Sabonis. Oh my god. Well, there went Hardaway. We had him, yeah. Which makes sense. He went from averaging 10 points down to 3.5, but like, it's tough because we already had such a good 7 to 8 man roster, and then you just add in, a corner 3 shooter. Like, you can't really add much to him. You can't add him to make our team any better, like when we're already that good. Well, there's where Tim Hardaway went, so Kessler, we saw that. He went to Dallas. Zaire Williams, interesting. He'd been bouncing around the league since 24, damn. Clint Capella, 3rd year in Dallas. Josh Hart, 2nd year technically in Dallas. Okay, so Mavericks not terrible. Definitely could be a lot better, but Neesmith, okay. Like, come on. Taylor Hendricks. Okay. Nick Henderson. They pick up Sohan, 2nd year. So, Nets haven't changed much from what I remember. Added a couple of people, but nothing. When was the last time you played Madden? I haven't touched it since the last time I streamed it. I'm still not. That last game is just so stupid. I haven't played it since. Okay, Nuggets. They pick up Ruiz from the Jazz. Interesting. Pick up Vanderbilt from LA. Okay. Terry Rozier from... He's been there since last year. Okay. Pick up Looney. He was in Chicago last year. Jonathan Isaac as well. Okay, so they got some decent centers and big men. That's going to be good for Jokic. He's 33, so he's got another... Probably after that contract, he's going to start showing he's going to probably start slowing down quite a bit, but all right. Pacers still got Hallie, Maxey, Porzingis. Pick up Keldon Johnson last year. Say one. Keontae Johnson. Picked up Jericho Sims. Okay. Landry Shamet. Okay, so yeah, they've lost quite a few people since I've left. Especially since our Porzingis trade. So we shouldn't really worry about them, but they definitely are somebody we would... they might make the playoffs again like they did last year. So keep an eye out on them, but, we don't want to worry about them too much. Pelicans pick up Karl Anthony Towns this year. Jeez. Oh my God. Sengun and Towns with Brandon Ingram and Dyson Daniels. Oh my God. That is an insane four. They pick up Josh Primo last year. Okay. Bobby Portis, middle of last year. Nickeil Alexander-Walker this year. He's been bouncing around the league a little bit. Kankar picked him up this year. So the Pelicans basically just rebuilt like the bottom 2/3 of their lineup. Like they kept these four guys and maybe they kept him. So like there's a few guys here and there, but like you don't just go out and sign Karl Anthony Towns. He's on a 1-year deal. Did he get no shot? They only re-signed him. Did he get traded? No. He signed for $14 million? That's it? What did he average last season? 16 point. What the hell? What the hell happened? But then you sign like Alexander Walker, Bobby Portis, Primo, and Kankar. Like, that's insane. What do the Pistons got? Siakam, been there for a little bit. Cam Thomas, been there. Marcus Smart, been there. So it doesn't look like they changed too much. Since McKellis, yeah, he's been there, so they might have to wait until Siakam and Bridges age a little bit more, probably after their contracts. Siakam could probably sign for like a 2-3 year deal, but John Collins, they don't add him. They look pretty similar. Herb Jones, pick him up, okay. So other than CPU generated players, Raptors didn't change too much. Of course, KD leaves the Rockets, and they get JT. Like the fuck, they pick up James Wiseman and Jonathan Kuminga. Damn. Well, the Warrior Boys reunite. They get Lou Dort. Damn. Wellington, we traded him last season. Okay. And they get another Warrior player. Yeah, Patrick Baldwin. Well, 3 Warrior players. They should definitely have enough team chemistry. Spurs, what do we got? Josh Giddey, been there for a little bit. Mayer, yeah. Vassell, Kobe White was there last year. Picked up Wendell Carter this season. Edmund Schultz, yeah, he was in Orlando for a little bit. Damn. Bruce Brown, been hopping around the league quite a bit. Hartenstein, been there for a little bit. See, it's getting to the point to where, like, the Spurs, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 players. 6 real players. It's getting to that point to where there's only 6 real players on a team. Jesus. Case and Wallace, damn, signs with them this season. Ted Schultz, back in Phoenix now. Johnny Davis was there last year. Carney been there. PJ Washington was there last year. Cam Johnson was there last year. Suns, yeah, I'm not really expecting anything crazy from them. Especially with D-Book. Like, their best big man's a 78. Like, Carney, he's good, but he's not able to lead a team yet, especially with this type of supporting cast. Like, it's good, but it's not great. It's not going to get you past the second or third round of the playoffs. Thunder, Shea, Chet, Jalen Suggs, added him last year. Cole Anthony's signed this year with them. There's where Waters went. I don't know why we didn't re-sign him. He was decent for us. I mean, averaging 3, 1, and 1 in Milwaukee, and he didn't play the 26-27 season, so, like, he's looking for a job. Nurkic been there for a little bit. As much as I didn't like Waters, he was still a good enough shooter that I would want him on my roster. But I'm sorry. Wait, I think I saw this when we were looking at all the players. Yeah, we did see that. But that's still insane. Zion and Anthony Edwards? What the hell? They signed this man to a $218 million deal. God damn. And I can only get 140? What the fuck? That's insane. Derek Lively, Grady Dick, Noah Clowney. Those two are new. Derek Lively was there last year. Trey Murphy. Peyton Watson was there last year. Jordan Poole was there last year. Okay, we may have to kind of keep a lookout for the Timberwolves on the west side. God damn, like, look at it. 28, 27, 24, 24, 25, 24, 28, 20. Nobody's older than 30 on this team. The oldest is 29. And he's not even like a starter. It's Jordan Poole. Like, the fuck? That is a young-ass team. Scootin' Sharp. Mathurin was there for a little bit, yeah. Archie Bell was there last year. Robert Williams III's back in Portland after half a season with Milwaukee. Alright. Keon Ellis, okay. Ah, shit. Pressed B too many times. We're almost done anyway, but not a terrible team for Blazers, but yeah, I don't see them making it very far. Warriors, Allen was there last year. Harden got traded or re-signed. Didn't sign with Portland. Interesting. Jordan Walsh, we had him on our team for a little bit. Andrew Wiggins still there. Kevin Porter Jr., first year in Golden State. Wizards, Koulibaly, Anthony Black, Kuzma. Saw Austin Reeves, yeah. Dylan Brooks, second year there. Okay. I mean, not bad, but it's the Wizards, so like, can't really do anything crazy. All right. Really wish I could do just free agents, see who was not signed. Guess we could just go through here as quickly as we can. We don't see a background for a team. Like Bryant McCoy, I would love to pick him up. He would be a hell of a third center for us. Never mind, he's a small forward. He would be great behind Jaylen Brown instead of, or I guess behind OG, yeah. I guess OG could go to the 4 and Bryant goes to the 3. I would love to pick him up, but I don't know if we'd be able to afford him. Brandon's solid. I'd like to sign him too, you know. I would like to sign everybody if I could. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Player stats. No, okay. Yeah, I got no idea. It's whatever. No text saying congrats on the... Man. Alright, well. Do I play the first game of the regular season? I might as well. But right there. 5 finals MVP, 5 championships. Hell yeah. Take a look at Hall of Fame / retirement. League MVP, 5 of 2 championship rings, 5 of 2 make finals MVP, make NBA finals, 5 of 2. Bang! Yes, sir. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so first game of the season. Against the Pacers. Ironic enough already. I don't know why I have to play 10 games before I can request a trade, but and I'm not gonna request a trade anyway, but I just like to see who's not interested and who has the most interest. Sixers. That team wasn't really great. Yeah, that's not a great team. Would be fun to play with Embiid. He's 34, 78 overall. Yeah, that would not be a fun team to play with, but alright, take a look at the minutes and roster one more time before we head in. Same starting five as last year, which is fantastic. I already know what I'm doing. Duren being sixth man with Dennis Hughes, OG. And we get to welcome Peyton Pritchard back, and we get to see kind of who's going to play. I kind of want to... Let's see. You're 6'10", 6'6". I'm tempted to put Terrence Mann in for Wieskamp. Because, like, 2 points a game and 0. Did we get both of them from Milwaukee? We did. Oh. But it's just like, I like Terrence Mann more. But Wieskamp is 29 versus 32. So, like, I don't know. If anything, put Arthur Rodman in for Jay Huff. Like, 22 versus... Ooh, but he's only 200 pounds. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? We'll just let Coach figure that out. One more thing. I always think of just one more thing before I go into the game. So, I want to take a look at all-time records one more time real quick. See if we will pass anybody for anything. Probably won't, but... yeah, won't pass AI. That's probably, what, 2 or 3 games before we pass AI there. That's 2 or 3 games before we pass DeMar. 3-pointers, that's, like I said, like an hour and a half ago. That's going to be like 13, 15 games. Assists, don't think we can do anything crazy. Nope, not for a couple games. Steals, we're over just under 100 away from LeBron, so can't do anything for the first couple of games. And yeah, that's about it. The only thing we can do is up the ante on 40, 50 point game, 60 point games as well. Still going for that. And triple doubles. But of course, we are making progress towards all of those records. We just have to play all the games. Alright, at home against Indy. Going just regular white and green. Let's get it.
I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. OG Anunoby. Dennis Hughes.
And yes, I'm absolutely going to watch this.
Jalen
only half the roster's gonna get a ring, just because we didn't re-sign like Levert, Hardaway, Waters, Cameron Payne, lost him. I think Payne honestly retired. I didn't see him on a roster.
Brendan Jordan. Jaylen Brown.
Victor Wembanyama should be next. Wembananas. And then, you know they're going to save your boy for last.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, sir. One of many rings for you, buddy. Don't worry. We'll get you back to back here.
MP.
Yes, sir! Well, and I also forgot, we pass LeBron, Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green with 4 rings. And we tie Magic, Kobe, shit, who else has like 5? Whoever else has 5 rings, we tie them. Like, that's insane. We raising another banner. Yes, sir! And now we're on track to go for our 6th ring. You know, chase MJ, Scotty. I think Rodman has 5, so we tie him. We passed Shaq. Shaq only has 4. So, like, we really just... We've passed a lot of legends just with our 5 rings. That's crazy. And we tie a lot of legends with our 5 rings. Of course, you know, when we get up to like 7, 8, and 11, if we get that far, you know, we're looking at Havlicek, Bob Cousy, and of course Bill Russell with 11. So Jabari Smith joined us in 26-27, so he's only got 2 rings. Jordan repeated with us, very nice. JB repeated, yes sir. Wembananas, his first championship. Didn't make an all. That's right, because he didn't play any games. Yeah, he didn't play as many games. Of course, us 5-5-5. Were we in the same draft class? 23. We were in the same draft class. Okay. Duran, get him too. So Jaylen Brown, Brennan Jordan. Brennan Jordan got there the same time I got there. And so that's... And we were there a year before Duran and Jabari Smith. And then Hughes got there at the same time as well. He three-peated with us, damn. And then fucking OG three-peated with us, damn. Pritchard hasn't won anything. Oh my god, none of these guys have. Well, what's the chances of us trading half our roster again middle of the season? So the goal here then is this season get Jabari Smith and Jalen Duran a 3-peat, since they only have 2. And then that will give Wembanyama a back-to-back championship. And then after next year, try to give him a 3-peat. And of course, obviously give a bunch of these guys down here, like give Pritchard his first ring, you know? So like, he's 30, so he should be able to give us a little bit of production. It's just gonna depend on how many minutes he gets.
Then it's MP.
But
then it's
it's-
Jaylen Brown.
get it.
And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead.
Porzingis
but
coming
game
off
one
the
of regular
bench.
season is
Interesting.
always a little extra special, Grant.
Attaboy Wemby, started us off strong.
This is a game everyone looks
Whoa,
forward to.
where's
To
my
start the
shoes?
season
Why are my
off
shoes
on
all
the right
generic? What
foot.
the hell?
I can't tell you how huge it is for a
Honestly,
team's
I kind of
confidence
like it
to
though.
get a win on
I'm
opening
kind of
night,
vibing with the
but it's
white on
definitely
white.
one everyone is looking forward to.
They are just generic 2K shoes. What happened to my shoes? Like, I kind of I'm vibing with it. But at the same time, I miss my shoes. Those are my signature shoes. What happened? I've got no idea. I don't think my signature shoes gave me any, like, advantages, but still.
Against Jordan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Johnson. Wembanyama. Nice start for him.
So, the goal for this season as well, other than a championship, is aim for triple doubles and potentially even more quadruple
Jordan against
doubles.
Halliburton.
See what we can work with there.
To the inside.
Good steal.
Stolen by Wembanyama.
Like I said, I'm kind of vibing with the white on white with the shoes.
Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I might change the colors of my signature shoe then.
Space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Like, I don't like the gray. If I could just make that more of an actual white, you know.
Outside Johnson.
But like I said, it doesn't look bad.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Oh, no good. The
Got you,
drive
got you.
spell continues. MP outside. And he lobs it.
Hey, okay.
Dunk by Wembanyama.
Starting the season off strong with the chemistry between
MP
Wemby
is always looking to
Wemby
get his
and,
teammates involved out there.
Wembananas. The crowd is going
Here's
bananas.
Halliburton. Down low.
Oh my
Stolen by
god, 2
Wembanyama.
steals off the rip for Wemby. Got you, Jabari.
Smith inside.
Atta
Defended by
boy.
Halliburton. A nice shot
There
by
we
Smith.
go.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in
We
the
did
past.
bump them out of the
You can't
playoffs
change
first
that
round
for
last
sure.
year.
Nevertheless, a win
Good
would
observation,
be sweet.
announcer. For looking down at, you know, a piece of paper that said, oh hey, here's the bracket from last year. Pacers absolutely sucked. But they didn't change much from last season, so I mean, they should be relatively similar.
Pass to Brown. Back to MP.
Where you
Let's
guys
go with a
going,
three.
bro?
And a great assist by
Come
Brown
on.
as that one goes in.
I also think we have to play these guys like
And a
3
chance
or
to
4
catch up
times,
on some
at least
numbers here.
3,
The hustle stat
since
for
they're
Boston.
both Eastern Conference. But I don't know if we have to play them 4. I don't remember if we're the same division.
Tough to find looks.
And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any
Ah, that's
mistakes
on me.
at the other
Oh,
end.
thank God he missed.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And talk about a team
Right
that's
there,
known
easy
for
lay.
being
Oh, but he
unselfish.
misses.
The Indiana
And we
Pacers.
fouled, damn it.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their
It's all good. Stop the fast break. We chilling.
Keep the ball moving, keep
Pacers
everyone
call their
involved
second
and
timeout.
engaged.
Time called here. The Pacers decide
Chris
to talk
Finch
it
still
over.
coaching the Pacers.
Failing to
Interesting.
find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Boston in second.
Second chance points were
Yeah, we
crucial to
didn't
their
really need
offensive
second chance
production,
points,
so
but
they
we were
worked
somehow
to
second.
maximize that strength.
It's gonna be interesting, like looking at a bunch of last season's stats.
Blocked by Wembanyama.
I mean, Just a
when I
tough
didn't
start.
stream last
Missing their
season,
first
so
5 shots.
MP finds Brown. Jordan up top.
why didn't he pass it to me?
MP scanning the floor.
That should be easy. Easy shot.
Wembanyama down low. Maxey covering.
Took you
Wembanyama, no
40
good.
years to
He's
shoot
as
it.
surprised as
Damn.
we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
If I didn't run up 4 feet first.
For three,
Damn it.
Maxey.
Oh, thank God he
Rebound,
missed.
Celtics.
Got bailed out twice there.
Here's MP.
Oh.
Kuzminski slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Johnson. Fades. Indiana.
That was my. Oh, I did get a rebound.
Surprising that he came
About
away
to yell at
with
Jordan
that,
Blake, that's my
especially
rebound.
with room to operate.
Back to Smith.
Easy shot. Bang.
It's in.
I want to. What's Maxey's split attributes? 3 points and 83. Like, that's not. If you're open, you're going to make that like 7 times out of 10, and he's missed 2 in a row. He's both from the corners. That's crazy.
MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist.
Oh,
of the
that went
night.
through my arm,
Indiana's
bro.
gone
Come
0 for
on.
2 from outside. Halliburton, the pass to Johnson.
Easy steal, yes sir. I got you up top, Jordan.
On the break.
There we go. Get foul on Hallie, nice and early. Not early, but 5 minutes in. That's not too bad.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now Maxey. No points yet. A shot to stop the run. They get it.
Kennedy didn't
Douglas.
trust Maxey to shoot another 3.
Now he's 1 for 2.
That ends
Well,
their
they
drive.
finally
You
make
could
their
feel
first
the frustration
basket of the
building
game.
with
That's
each miss.
crazy.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's
Why'd we
Kaminsky.
pass it to Wemby?
Give him 8
Fucking
points now.
Maxey was open in the corner. Not Maxey,
To the
Jordan.
middle. Douglas. So it'll be 2 free
Oh
throws.
my
He was
God.
fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's
Douglas only played
part of the
58
league
games,
being
damn.
A year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to
Knock on
make
wood, you know,
moves to
bef-
transform themselves or improve
Hopefully,
themselves.
Wemby doesn't get injured this season. At least nothing major. Because I do want to see him at least. I want to see him lead the league in at least like blocks or rebounds this season.
Actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Maxey. And the
Damn.
layup is good off the glass.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Jordan finds MP.
Oh my God.
Again, Boston with the triple.
You can't help but look toward
If I can keep shooting like this for like
their total
10 games, I'm going to break Steph Curry's record in no time.
At some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Halliburton. He's scoreless. Pass to Johnson.
Oh, crossed over just before I could steal it.
Douglas.
Easy block or not. Interesting.
Back of the rim, no good.
nice work defensively, meeting them up top and forcing the miss.
Lets it fly.
Easy shot for him. Bang.
Tack on 2 more.
That was a 2? What the hell?
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Johnson.
Good contest there, JV. Up top.
And So Brown will bring it up for
Before I
Boston.
turn it over, give it up.
Smith passes to Jordan.
Right here.
Maxey against MP. Here's Wembanyama.
Attaboy, Wemby. Oh, almost got the
Foul
N1.
ball on the way up. So
Get to
he'll
line,
take
get 2 free
from the free
throws.
throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Some changes for Boston. Duran comes in for Smith, and it's Anunoby in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Excuse me.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey against Jordan. Maxey passes to Porzingis. Great open
Damn,
look
gets a
there.
lucky
You know,
bounce.
one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch and shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Pass to MP. The shot. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first
Oh,
6
come
attempts.
on.
He is scorching out
It's like
there.
we fucking hesitated to jump on it instead of just going for it.
Inside. That's tipped.
Good steal.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Kaminsky.
Get in the weight room, Maxie. Come on, dog.
Kaminsky's got 17 points.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Easy
Here's
steal.
one.
Give me that
Covered
shit.
by MP. And he lobs it up.
They showed so much energy right from the start.
What a play.
Particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
No
easing
foul.
into
Okay.
the
Whew.
game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good block.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Duran.
I like that. Nice,
It's
nice,
MP
nice.
Picking up the assist. Duran's gotten his second bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball
It's the
movement here
slowest
today.
spin move on
Clearly just an
earth.
example of a different mindset between these teams.
No foul. Good good contest. Get it up to OG.
Gone 3 of 3 from outside and look
Right here, right here, right here.
first. Anunoby finds MP.
Oh, no foul.
Porzingis grabs the board.
That's crazy.
They haven't looked like themselves.
I was trying to
the last
hold it,
few
but it just
possessions.
took forever.
This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Wanted to switch with
Now
Wemby,
here's
but it just
Maxey.
Porzingis kept going towards the corner.
Here's Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And there's
That
the
works, that
whistle.
works.
Illegal screen is
Well, we missed our first shot, but it was on like a kind of bogus
First in rebounding. And they
non-foul
clinched the #1 spot
call.
for assist. No team played as unselfishly as these guys, always sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
We also lost
and put up
Brissett
the most
from last
points in the league.
season.
They were the offense that no one wanted to face.
Remembering that
Here's
now.
MP. He's got 17.
I'll take my screen, dog.
Jordan with it. Kicks it to Kaminsky. To the paint. Jordan, the pass to MP.
Good ball movement.
Good on the shot. MP's got 19
Damn, I got
points.
19 of.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Wong. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
What are we
For
not
three,
doing out
Porzingis.
there?
Rebound Boston.
That's what we're not doing out there.
Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Damn, Wemby already got 6 boards. That's crazy.
MP
Shoot that
pass to
thing.
Wembanyama. Good.
Bang!
Assist
Come on.
goes to MP. Kaminsky's got his 5th assist in this one.
Okay, Pritchard's our backup our backup point guard. Nice.
Pass to Alexander.
It's a good sign.
Outside Johnson.
So hopefully I don't have to play point guard as much, even though I do like to play
They kick it
point
out to
guard since I
Porzingis.
like to get the
Shoot goes
assists.
Duran. Porzingis
But if I don't
misses.
have to, then that's
Way
gonna
they've gotten after
really
rebounds,
work
that's
towards
been
my
impressive.
advantage.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Alexander. Still no points. Here's Wong, covered by MP.
Good
And it's
block.
rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Some changes for Boston. Hughes, he's checked in for MP. And Pritchard is subbed in for
Oh,
Jordan.
damn. I really wanted to play with Pritchard, see how he passes the ball on like a
There's
pick and roll, you
42
know.
seconds left to play in the first.
Oh shit.
Just 2 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3.
Good contest.
Another
There we go.
missed
I'm gonna
shot.
watch the
He's
rest of the
1 of 5.
quarter
Looking shaky out there.
Boy, this is
until like
bad
5
stuff
seconds
to watch.
left.
I mean, this
Good
is really
finish.
bad. He's
All right, I'll
stone cold.
sim. Yeah. Yeah, we're cruising.
Ends up going with a new group.
9 minutes to
So
go.
Indiana
They get up
going
to
with an
20.
almost
That's
entire new
fine.
group here.
Went on a little bit of a run, but I'm in now. We should
And
be
now about
fine.
3 minutes gone in the second
So
quarter
who's
here.
44? Nassar Little, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Wieskamp hasn't played yet. Okay. But Pritchard got 1 assist. So did OG. Okay. Little hasn't done anything, but he's only played for a minute, so can't really
Brown against Johnson.
judge him too quickly yet.
They're so clever at
Excuse
finding
me.
space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Nasir Little out there with Smith. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's
Good
Jordan
screen.
in the point guard position.
Kennedy's
That's the
going to be
Boston Five.
sagging off. I'm going to get
Just
a nice, easy
continuing
mid-range
to
shot
pile it
off.
on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy
Good steal.
defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
This one
Good
for
shot.
3.
Bang!
And again, Boston with the triple.
And the active hands by MP made it all possible. Winning plays
I probably
are
could have
his calling
attempted to
card.
steal there, but it's fine.
Halliburton looking over the floor.
Okay, I can
6 to
switch
shoot.
with...
Pass to Wong.
Oh,
Gets
that's...
the trifecta. Wong's got his first bucket of the game and
Damn.
is on the board for 3.
Halliburton all about getting
I was like, all right, yeah, I can
open
switch with
looks, does such a
fucking
great job
Jabari
with
Smith,
his
but nope.
unselfishness making the pass.
A nice shot
Yeah, it's
by
whatever.
MP.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Wong. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Halliburton with the ball.
I was there. He still makes that.
As fast as
I didn't really contest it, but I thought that was just me being there would have been enough.
MP, the pass to Brown. Smith outside.
Oh, you had me.
Now Kaminsky. Pass to Brown.
Where's that pass
Followed by
going?
Johnson.
What the hell? I'm there. That's my rebound as well.
Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, that works. And 1. I meant to have Little send me a screen, but I still had the icons popped up. It's all good though.
It's the team's job at times to protect players.
Got
from
Jabari to the
themselves.
line, so
How
that's all that
different is when
matters.
you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari
Good
Smith
board.
has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
MP, the pass to Little. On the wing, MP. From the elbow.
Yo, I'm liking.
The shot won't
Oh,
fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know,
How do I
that's a
miss
confidence
that?
shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Pacers
I
again
do
can't
expect to make that every time.
hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown passes to MP.
Hey.
And MP throws.
I'm not exactly sure how I missed the mid-range shot there. I was about to praise
And so far,
how I'm
this
liking
game has
Little's
belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing
screens as
plays.
well, which I do. It's just I missed that one shot. That's
Suckers
crazy.
are battle-tested and ask what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just
Hold
letting
up,
the game
mid-range
decide.
there.
Ian?
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that's been the key.
Love
Thanks,
how I
Allen.
go around
3 seconds
Halliburton
left.
there
And Halliburton
instead of just
finishes
boxing
inside.
him out.
Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
Kaminsky, the pass to Little.
Damn.
Blocked.
Damn.
Indiana's
And
gone
no foul.
4
Okay, we're
from
good.
three-point land in the second quarter.
Halliburton has such a really good
Ay,
feel for the
ay,
game.
ay.
He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Jordan against Halliburton. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Jordan. Shot from the low block. It's
So this is why you just pass the ball. You don't try to shoot and then pass the ball. Yes, sir. That's an illegal screen. Come on, baby.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from
Yeah, a little bit.
Number 1, Boston.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Jordan, the pass to MP.
Oh my God.
It's good. Only a few seconds.
Oh, that was only 2. Jeez.
Kaminsky's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Jordan against Halliburton. Here's Wong.
That's a good contest. Out of Jabari. Right here, right here. Yep, get him in pick and roll. God damn it.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal
I don't know why,
screens.
but Jabari is like the only one that continuously gets an illegal screen call. Like, if I go a second before he completely sets, it's an illegal screen. I cannot leave a second before he sets, which really sucks. I'm there. Still makes that. Damn.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Right back. Never mind.
Outside Little. Lets it go.
Little can shoot the 3. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Kaminsky's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wong.
Ah, I thought I was there, damn it.
What a pass to set him up.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Jordan against Halliburton.
Right back. Yes, sir. From way downtown. Damn it, Jabari! That's his 3rd foul, bro.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more.
So this is why we got Little. We signed him, and we got Wieskamp in now. Okay. But like I said, this is why we got Little. We got an extra power forward now. And we have OG, so like we chilling. We're chilling for big men. Not to mention we have Jay Huff off the bench as well. That's another big man that we can use.
Fires the 3. The shot by Johnson.
Good rebound up top.
Boston's gone 4 of 6
Back
from
cut.
outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Wieskamp.
Ah.
No good off the glass. Well, the Pacers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that
Corner, nobody covering.
Buries it from 3.
Was my guy, but I'm up here trying to get a steal off the main ball handler.
He knows how good he is.
Here's Wieskamp.
Oh, you had me.
It goes
That
again.
works.
His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Covered by Little. And so he draws
Huh?
the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's crazy.
It goes on to Sear Little.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Indiana. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
That's a great job getting
Hey, we still get to be point guard.
He didn't have a
Woohoo.
single attempt in the first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here.
Okay, we got Dern at the 5, OG at the 3,
OG Anunoby comes in for
Wemby
Jordan.
at the 4.
Alexander, he's checked in for Indiana. Kaminsky, the pass to Wembanyama. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. MP, the pass to Duran.
Oh my
Porzingis
God.
grabs the board.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't
Oh, I thought I
afford
got
to
another
get
steal
too
there.
comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played
I'm there.
with more purpose so far.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot.
Hey, okay. Big man to big man connection there.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even
What are we doing,
that
Luis
was
Cam?
room service delivery at its finest.
All good though, all good. Ooh, and we got Hughes now in. Okay, I'm liking our reserves a little bit.
51 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Maxey
That's
gets it to
tough
go
to contest
on the assist
that.
by Porzingis. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. And
All right, that
Boston
works.
scoring again.
I was gonna miss it, but
Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Oh,
yes, sir. That's another steal.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Okay, ball here, ball here, ball here.
Outside Wembanyama unloads.
Damn.
Porzingis
Not
grabs the
sure
board.
why we exactly shot that one,
Porzingis
but
has
oh, got me
4
there.
rebounds now. Maxey, that's good. He's got 9.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Kaminsky, the pass
Easy
to Wembanyama.
bucket. Never mind, not an
Just
easy
inside.
bucket.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first
You know,
half.
you're 7-4. You
Run
have
away
the
with this one. And we'll see you
like
back
the
here
left
after
side of the
break.
lane
Third quarter
completely
action in
wide
just a
open.
bit.
Not sure how you don't like lay it up with your left hand or just completely slam it on his head, but yeah, all right. Like, oh man.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
All right, well, we've only got 4 steals, really. I thought we had more.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Keldon Johnson.
I guess really after the first quarter, we didn't get anything crazy off of Hallie or
And he's
Maxey,
going to the line
but
for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Smith, he's checked
all right,
in
well, we
for
get team
Boston.
takeover. Nice.
And so he
Team
hits both.
takeover in game 1. Start of the second half. Hell yeah.
The Celtics shooting has been incredible, 72%. MP, the pass to Smith,
Oh, come on.
and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask
Why
for
are
from
we
the defense.
fouling?
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's 2
And that's
fouls,
gonna be a foul on
back-to-back
Boston.
possessions for
And free
them.
throws good from Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
MP, the pass to Smith, over Porzingis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 9.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
MP,
Somehow Douglas didn't block me there. I'll take it.
You got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
pass to Maxey.
I can't get out there. It's all good. It
Pulled
works.
in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kaminsky, the pass.
See, it's that easy. Just dunk it like that every time, Wemby.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Ah, I was a second late. I thought he was going to Halliburton.
Ball right where it needs to go.
Maxey against MP.
Good contest, but he still makes it. Damn.
You know, You just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Get out the paint.
MP up top. Maxi covering.
That works.
Falls.
Beautiful.
Wembanyama's
All right, what?
got
3
19 points.
assists from Team Takeover there. That
Ball
works.
movement has been excellent tonight.
Plus a steal and a layup for us. So
MP against Maxi.
yeah, there's no way I'm guarding that. Like, what the hell?
Recognize that space,
In and out
give it to Maxey,
crossover
pulled
into a
up to the
fucking
mid-range
mid-range
with the bucket.
pull-up.
Now here's Jordan. Kaminsky in the post. Maxi covering.
Nice.
And
Now,
that is
okay,
one.
we're getting our assists here, which is
Wembanyama's got
nice.
6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And
Yeah,
easy
that's
layup
straight
for
field
Maxi.
goals
Damn it.
they've allowed from point-blank range.
Not much I can do there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth. when
Yeah,
he's
oh
throwing
my
it up
god.
like that.
Okay. Whew.
Part of what makes him unique, guys.
Oh my
is the
god.
combination of
Scared me for a
power
second when it
and
bounced right back down.
Maxi surveys.
Good
Another
board
miss
up
by
top.
Maxey.
Yep.
The Celtics have gone 6
Go,
of
Jalen.
7,
Go, go,
appearing
go.
confident in this half.
No foul there? That works.
By Wembanyama.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around.
We should be at, what, 5 steals
You
still,
gotta get
damn.
in there and get tough.
Thought for sure we got our
Pass
6th,
to
but
Porzingis. Up and over Smith. And Porzingis
and it's
gets it
hard
to
because I
go.
want to
All
stay
the
there and
assists
double,
from
but I know he's just going to kick it out to Maxi, and Maxi's going to knock it down for a 3.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. There's
Bang,
Kaminsky
bang.
with 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to
Back
Halliburton.
door, but Jabari's there. Good
Smith with the
contest. Up
rebound.
top.
Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a
Okay,
guy that
shit.
Other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent.
Thought for
at
sure I was
reading
gonna miss
angles
that
and
one, but I guess not.
situations and Using the right pass at the right time. And
Ah,
seeing
jumped
the
too
four
early, damn
shots,
it.
I mean, that's the
Got me with the pump
quintessential
fake.
Playmaking point guard, if ever there was one.
Jordan against Halliburton. Up top, Kaminsky.
There we go. Good screen there,
Non-stop
Wemby.
scoring machine right here.
No misses for him yet in this quarter.
Oh, no way. Bro, the ball went in slow motion when he passed
Jordan
that.
against Halliburton. For 3, Maxey. That's good.
Yeah, I can't help over off
Gets the
Maxi.
assist.
He misses the occasional shot, but it's nothing crazy enough to where
Pass to Jordan. Here's MP.
I can't
Maxey
just
covering.
continuously help over.
Kaminsky against Maxey.
That's a good shot.
3, Smith.
That's a great
And the
shot.
Celtics another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me
Get
watch
to the
this. I mean,
corner.
defense
Okay, we good.
practically Giving them those shots.
Now here's Johnson. Defended by Brown.
So, like, if I help over, it's got to be
Loose.
Wick,
Having
help
another
over,
steal.
and
that's
recover.
his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You got
Oh boy, what was that
Showing
possession,
great
guys?
Intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Out
You
of
know
the
what?
way.
He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2
Ay, ay, ay.
Selfless
We
pass
chill, we
there
chill.
from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Jordan, the pass to Kaminsky. Down low. Wembanyama.
That was a hell of a pass and a hell of a fucking poster.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
Okay, we're up to 6 steals now,
Delivering
so
a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Douglas.
good contest.
No good
Not my
there.
board. That's
Good
work.
D
That's
by
fine.
Wembanyama.
And their physical dominance has
Go,
been on
Jalen.
display. A 10 rebound
Oh, boy.
advantage is a good indicator
Get out of the
of
paint.
how
Get out of the
this game
paint. Get out of the paint.
Over to the left wing. Smith finds Brown on the wing. MP 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16.
Yeah, I just gotta shoot it.
Falls.
But
Amazing.
that works.
My
Ooh,
goodness,
50.
50 for the game.
Just
Hell yeah.
putting on a show. Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. Pass to
Are you setting like 7 screens for one
Maxey
person?
on the wing.
Oh, that's a steal. Hell yes. Right, back out, back out, back out.
Tipped.
Back
Gets
out.
it back. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, the
There we
late
go,
pass
there we
was in the
go.
perfect spot to set up the layup. Wembanyama's got 27 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Damn.
Really a great
Crossed
job
over
on
as
this
soon
one.
as I
Forcing the
swipe.
issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very
There
uncomfortable.
we go. Good help
Also
over on that
finding a lot
Jabari.
of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That's a good shot. Nice. Yes.
Another dime for him.
Make that 15 assists.
15
Hell yeah.
assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, we got 50, we got 15. Just need triple-double. Either rebounds or steals, so.
Steady development over his career. He said, quote,
We're at
"Every
7
game
on
presents different
both.
challenges." I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the
That's
same.
not-
You gotta be flexible, you gotta be durable.
It's only your second foul,
and
we're
you
good.
have to be able to grow with the game.
Doing a
right?
lot better than I
Valley, he keeps getting
thought we
better
would have,
and
so.
better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. That free throw's good from Maxey.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now.
29, so we get about 9 minutes of playtime in the fourth. Okay, that's not bad. 8:48, yeah, that's not. Just gotta focus. Steals or rebounds. Steals or
And it's the
rebounds.
Pacers with the ball. So far in the fourth.
So
they've
somehow
only just 6 points.
Halliburton was able to shoot the ball and then box me out right afterwards. Like the fuck?
A sliver of space to make you
Got
pay.
50-point
MP is
lead,
out
so that's
there
not
with Peyton
bad.
Pritchard.
Shit.
Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Wieskamp in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Missed our first 3 of the game. I just cannot get to the rim right now.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth
Right
quarter.
back. Good
Here's
give and
Embiid,
go. There we
and
go.
there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And
What are we shooting? 8 for 9, 21 for 24. That's not bad. As long as we don't miss more than like 2 or 3 3-pointers a game, I'm
It
fine with
certainly
that.
needs attention because the game
That's
has
still a
dwindled
great
from
percentage.
anything near competitive for a decade or more.
You know, if I go 8 for
I have
10,
not
I'm
been a
fine
fan
with
of it
that.
because it's basically
You know,
turned
9 for
into a
11,
glorified
10 for
layup
12.
line. And I don't think that
But it's when you get to like
reflects well on the
9
game.
for 12,
I
then
know
it's
the
like,
fans
yeah.
enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself,
You know, like 9 for 12, 9 for 13. That's when just like, I really gotta lock in 3-pointer wise.
Pass to MP.
Ah.
Connects from downtown. Kaminsky's got 55.
Oh my god!
Simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
I can't get over to my guy.
they saw a
Shit.
weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Like, I just got rest, and it's like I'm
Boston's going
completely
1 of
tired
2
because I'm
from
getting
deep in this
stuck on
quarter.
everybody.
The
Oh
free
my
ball.
god, Pritchard's a hell of a point
Again
guard.
for
Yes,
three.
sir.
Buries his
I mean, we
10th
already knew
shot
that
of the game.
from like his just prior experience right now, but like up to 58. Okay, I want to try to average 67 this
Pass to
season.
Daniels. He shoots a 3.
My
Boston with a
rebound. Okay, that's 8 rebounds.
Kaminsky's
We just can't
got
go.
his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
Wieskamp. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his
Get up,
guys
get
right in
up.
their spots. Here's Collins. And Collins
I'm
with
getting
the
screened
slam.
by
This is
them,
why you
getting
put the
screened by
ball
my
in
own
his
guys. Can't
hands.
get to
An
my
accurate
defender.
pass hitting a moving target.
Pritchard, the pass to Kaminsky.
Not gonna shoot that. Yeah. Try to get a good shot.
Here's Little.
There's foul. No
He got
and one.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
All
to
good though.
shoot
All
2.
good.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting,
Okay,
you
we're
can
up.
clearly tell it was
We're
a
at
foul.
8
No question.
boards, 7 steals. Okay. Still got 6.5 minutes to play.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
It's the only way I'm going to be able to get a steal off Halliburton is if it's passing to him.
Single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton's not missing an easy layup like that. Like, he's only got 10 points, damn.
To throw him off his mark.
On the wing, MP.
That's a fucking beautiful pass there, Pritchard. Yes, sir.
Kaminsky's got 11 here in the corner.
No foul, damn it.
And the foul called on MP.
It's all good. Second team foul. We got 3 more for us, so we chilling.
Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did.
I like that from them. Yes, sir. 9 rebounds. Come on. Just need one more.
There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger
Can you shoot
players.
that? He can absolutely shoot that. Yes, sir. Come on, baby.
That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast.
Honestly, get back. Try to get the 10th rebound. Try to get the triple-double.
Collins outside.
No help over? What the hell?
Wow, they're really being taken advantage
That's
of
crazy.
defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Pass to Little. With the
I like
10-foot.
that. Beautiful.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Try to get as many assists as we can as well. And that's, for some reason, the easy foul. What the fuck?
And the foul called on MP.
So
That's his
stupid.
4th foul of the contest.
And there's just
It's all good. We still got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes.
Yep, the next one puts them on the
That's a
line,
lot
so
of
they have to be
basketball,
careful
but
the rest of the way.
I want to get it. I want to get it sooner
Johnson
rather
comes
than
in
later.
for Daniels. Halliburton goes. Boston with a
That's
rebound.
not my rebound.
Smith's got 5
You touched my
rebounds.
And
hands.
they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. And it's in there.
Jesus.
Collins has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense.
Bro,
still
I'm loving
continues to
Pritchard
battle
as a
and
point guard.
be aggressive.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
He
Grab it,
swipes
yes.
the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man,
Shoot
he's
that.
been incredible
That is a
at
great
coming up
shot.
with
Aw.
steals.
That's staying connected to the shooter.
All right, we got
and
8
tying the
steals,
contest.
9 boards. Still have a good chance for quadruple double.
outside.
Great chance for a triple double.
Pass to Porzingis.
Oh,
That one goes. He's now recorded
I thought he was
his
gonna
bucket
shoot us. I was trying to
drive.
contest, but
That's not the
I
kind
should have
of
pressed
streak you wanna
X to
be
try
part
to
of
steal it.
defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Wieskamp. Now MP. To the inside.
Good back door. All
It's
right.
deflected. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made
Which
contact with the
I
ball.
much would have
And
rather
also
had him
got
just
the line. So
either
we'll
miss
see
the
free
shot
throws.
or
All
just
right, let's pretend
just
you are
shoot the
Adam
shot,
Silver for a day,
not him
man.
get fouled,
Get one
keep the
crazy
momentum.
rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man.
On one
crazy
rebound.
rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little
No
chaos,
way you're
a little
hitting that out like
interesting,
that,
be
bro.
fun, Be very, very entertaining.
Fucking hell.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out to the right wing.
That's the wrong guy.
Clock at 6. Pass to Wieskamp. Pulls up, high post. Offensive
No
rebound.
way I don't get that
Well,
rebound. What the
Pacers
hell?
shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's Wong.
Ah,
Beyond
damn
the
it.
arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something
How did I
to
not get
behold.
that rebound? What the hell?
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Knocks it loose.
Son of a bitch.
Up top, Johnson.
Good contest, but he makes it?
In traffic. My goodness. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery.
Yes.
Club. Who do you think is the biggest draft?
Okay, triple-double there.
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's
Okay,
hard
this was
to
66,
not
66.
put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the
What are these?
41st pick
How?
in his draft year.
And the foul called on MP.
There's something in the
That'll be foul
fucking
number 5 on him.
stat for them that says, oh yeah, last
Indiana's
fourth
gone just
quarter,
1 of 6 from downtown
anytime
in
you
this
try
final
to
quarter.
steal the ball, it's an automatic foul. Like,
Here's Wong, covered by MP. Pass to
I don't
Porzingis.
understand.
A deep 3. Wieskamp grabs the miss.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't
good
think he's
shot
one of
there.
Yep.
19 assists, okay.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA,
Give me
it's
20,
almost hard
fuck.
to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution.
How's that not a steal
everything
there?
is
Like,
absolutely
yes!
on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take.
There we
the
go.
first
There's
lead.
20 assists.
It will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building,
There's maybe
you knew
one or
this
two more
was a monster
opportunities to
game
get
for MP.
quadruple-double
What a
here,
night.
10
Doing
steals.
it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Wieskamp.
Gotta get a quick shot here.
MP up top.
Give me enough time to try to get a steal.
From 14 feet away.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger.
Come on.
This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Seriously, what are these
Gonna win.
fucking fouls?
Just relax.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
So stupid.
At the line for the Pacers. Wong.
Shooting 2.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
There was at
but you've
least
gotta
2 or
appreciate their
3
masterful
on Halliburton
performance.
that shouldn't
And
have
I'm
been a
sure their
foul.
fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, and
Like,
Clark Kellogg.
If I'm gonna swipe, just make me miss. Don't make me reach across his body to foul. You know, like, so stupid. But at least we start off with 9 steals. You know, at least it's not like 4 or 5. You know, if I get 11, then I'll average 10 steals. You know, if I can get 11 steals next game, I'll average 10, but it's whatever. What did we put up? 12 threes? Not bad for a first game. Wemby puts up a double-double. Sar Little had 11 points. Nice. And everybody played except, was that Hal? Harry, okay. So everybody except Harry played, but Pritchard, 7 assists, so he's going to be more of like a Brendan type. He's going to be more of the Jordan, not the, but Brendan Jordan type point guard for us, where he can put up a lot of assists, but he won't be scoring a lot. Because, yeah, like, Jordan took 3 shots, 2 free throws, like 4 points, but he put up 8 assists. You know, and for me, that's very valuable. I like these types of point guards. between Jordan and Pritchard, I should get any shot I want when I'm open. I see, like, Jaylen Brown, 8 and 6. That's fantastic. I'm afraid we'll lose Duren, because, like, he put up 15 last year, so should still be good, but you never know. Little having a hell of a game. Very solid backup point guard, especially with him being like the backup point guard. Did I say point guard? I meant center. Backup center. He's not even a center, he's a power forward, so yeah, great backup power forward for OG and Jabari Smith. Yeah, so because like, so we have Huff. Ooh, Huff even scored. Nice. So we have Huff to back up Duren, which Duren's backing up Wemby. But we have Pritchard to back up Jordan, and I'm like the third string point guard technically. But we have Wieskamp that can back up Jaylen Brown. We also have Hughes that can back up Brown. But we have we have OG that backs up Jabari as well. So like, we have so much flexibility right now. I am in love with this roster. Like, I can play the 1 or the 2. Wemby can play the 4 or the 5. 4 or 5 for Jabari. Little can play 4 or 5. 2, 3, 4. Probably just the 2 or the 3. But Hughes, the 2 or the 3. Duren, 4 or the 5. Wieskamp, probably more 2 or the 3, but the only non-flexibility that we have is Jordan and Pritchard. Because OG can play the 3 or the 4. Huff can probably he can probably move down to the 4 if needed. If, like, Wemby's in, but but even then, if Wemby and Huff are in, I'm sure Wemby would scoot down to the 4. Like, when Duren and Wemby are both in, so that is, we have probably one of the most flexible lineups there is. Because you can move anybody anywhere within the relative height range. You know, like if Wemby goes out, you just move Duren up and you move OG to the 6th man, or just move everybody up one spot. And if for some reason Pritchard and Jordan are both in, I'm sure one of them could play the 2, like scoop me up to the 3. Like, there's so much flexibility, like I've said before, and I'm gonna say it as many times as I can. And then you got Arthur, who's another power forward, and you got Terrence Mann, who's another shooting guard, small forward. So like, even our reserves, like our true reserves, are great at flexibility position-wise. We should have no problem winning any games with me on the bench. I'm going to try to play as many games as I can this season. I'm going to try to go through the season as quickly as I can. I will probably start streaming this game a little bit more, just since I am on a little bit more of a time crunch now, but yeah, we'll see. Brandon Miller put up 40. God damn. Only 14 boards from somebody in the first game. Interesting. Halliburton with 13. Okay. Where did you come from? I do not remember you. Okay, so you only popped off last season. That's why I don't recognize you. 5 blocks from Wemby. Nice. At least I'm not leading the league in turnovers. I'll take it. Dylan Douglas had 4. Interesting. So nobody had like crazy turnovers. Yeah, Maxey with 3, Halliburton with 4, Douglas with 4. Like, I had 9 steals, but it was just from like everybody. 2 people with double doubles. Halliburton with 10 and 13. Porzingis with 10 and 10. Of course, Maxey scoring all those points against me. Of course, he's gonna have 20 something. But not sure how many games I will play between now and the next time I stream it. I don't even know when the next time I am going to stream this. I will probably main 2K24 for the next 3 months. So, but yeah, I don't know. Only time will tell on what I will do. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this season. You know, I get my main core back. I get solid supporting cast, so I'm ready, yeah. Like Screen says, thank you all so much for watching, and in the future, thank you for that. If you could, follow socials down below or on one of my channel pages. And as always, until next time.